Hello! Hi! Welcome, welcome! We're back with possibly the third or second to last Persona 3 Reload stream where... Oh, I've been having so much fun with this game, but I'm so looking forward to finishing it at the same time. I don't know, this game has been amazing. It's nice to play a Persona game that wasn't Persona 5. I don't know. I've been wanting to play Persona 3 for so long and it was everything that I wanted. I mean, I think I said this a couple times before, but we wanted to play Persona 3 on stream for like 3 years. And then when I heard the remake was coming out, I was like, well, I guess I'll wait another one. I might as well wait another year for the remake. And, oh, it was everything I wanted and more. So, yeah, it's a shame it will be ending soon, but it was so hella worth it. But yes, we're back today. We're gonna, I guess, just social links and maybe Tartarus a little bit. Okay, so, a couple things today. So, when I booted up the game, it always comes up with the whole, you know, content warning, depictions of bullying, violence and suicide, and I like looked at it and I was like, depictions of suicide, when does anybody kill themselves in this game? I don't remember anybody committing suicide in this game. And then I was suddenly reminded of how you summon your persona. So in case anybody needs a idea of where my head's at today, it's not going great today, so it's gonna be a little bit silly. Yes, we're back to the grind. Welcome, Sebastian. Welcome. It, like, took me a solid, like, couple minutes thinking, like, we're at the end of the game. Who kills themselves? Other than Ken that one time saying, I don't want to live anymore. Other than that, and I guess technically Chidori. But it took me, like, a solid 3 minutes to realise, oh, summoning personas is shooting yourself in the head. Also, point number 2. I opened this menu while I was getting ready for stream. I look in the bottom left. It says average level 84. How are we 10 levels under-leveled? How have we managed to get 10 levels under-leveled? So yeah, that's where we're at today. Anyway, we're gonna go hang out with Mamoru Hayase. The music is definitely hella depressing. Albeit I wish I could grab a bite with you, but I can't today. I actually need to talk to you. Do you mind joining me? We could do it over ramen.
My bad.
Thanks, I owe you one. Let's head somewhere else, maybe the shrine.
Thanks for coming all the way here for this.
It's no problem, buddy. I don't really know
Glad to
you,
hear
but
that. I wanted someplace quiet to talk.
I guess we're
from the
friends
hospital.
now.
After this, I have to pick my sister up from preschool, go shopping, cook dinner, do laundry.
Oh my god, he's male wife.
Still so much I have to do.
Stop whining and do it, instant arcana break. Sounds pretty rough. So I got membership?
Sure
No
is.
worries, don't
I can handle
apologize for not being able to do membership. That's perfectly fine. Membership is purely optional. It is not, what's the word? You know, I don't know English hard, but it's not asked of people to support the channel. I just make content, and if people want a membership, that's perfectly fine. Don't put yourself first. I am just silly anime fanboy on internet. Don't worry. It's all good.
My mom had to do all this every single day. Remember how I told you I had a chance to win that scholarship? Turns out I can't practice anymore. I just don't have the time for it.
I would assume
Besides,
all this
even with
running
the
around the
scholarship,
place is a good exercise, though.
We still can't afford college. I mean, we don't even have enough to survive. We already lost Dad, and now Mom can't work. It's up to me to earn a living.
Yeah. English do be hard. It's not a requirement. There we go. It's not a requirement to support me. My brain is not with it today. But my excuse is English is only my first language. My next language I learn will be better.
Why'd you have to die, Dad?
Do something about it. Is that really... I have no choice but to give up on it's not your fault.
I wish I could have taken you on one last time.
Ooh.
I just wanted to run one more time. One last run at some big event. Just...
You'll get it.
one more time.
I'm sure you can.
Is this really how it ends for me?
Don't give up yet.
You're right.
Oh, he
I'm
like
too far
that.
to give up now.
Hey, Dodof.
I'm gonna compete. Even if it's my last time, I want to win. I've dedicated most of my life to track and field. It's time to put everything I've learned to the ultimate test.
Yeah.
I'm glad we could talk.
You get that scholarship
Everything
or
feels
something.
a lot clearer now. Because of you. I have something to aim for. Thanks, man.
I helped Hayase figure himself out. I feel like we're getting closer. They've really locked an actually interesting social link behind, like, the most obnoxious, boring introduction to a character ever. Like, is the Gourmet King the same?
My sister's probably waiting for me.
Because it's just like, when we met this guy, it was just like, ha, I run fast. You run pretty fast too. Hang out with me. And it's like, everything's a competition with this guy. And it was like, okay, I don't really care. Like, they really were just like, eh. Like, I was not interested in him at all, but he kind of has a half-decent social link that I was not expecting from the way he was presented to me. Oh no, so Gourmet King is not the same.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Here's just what we got to Tartarus tonight. Unlike the end of last year, we now have a clear goal to reach the top of Tartarus. We must not falter before even approaching Nyx. We have to do all that we can. I mean, I never hear anybody talk about the Gourmet King's social link. I feel like I've seen a couple tweets about Mamoru. I've never seen anybody talk about the Gourmet King's social link. So, I feel like that just says everything, doesn't it? What does everybody have to say? Can I help you? I just wanted to chat.
By the way,
The cult? Oh, right, there's a whole cult going on. Forgot about that. The cult keeps preaching about salvation and deliverance, but the meaning of salvation is different from person to person. There are those who desire riches, who want to buy what they need, who wish for world peace. Just what does that cult think their salvation is?
Oh yeah.
School's starting again. I wonder how everyone's doing. Brainwashed by the cult.
Wait, what?
You're joking, right? I mean, you can't be serious, because if that's how it's going to be, I'm not going, dude. Bro's just looking for any excuse. Wife, what are you doing up here? Everyone's so interested in the cult. There are news reports on it every single day. It makes me sick. I hope our school won't be obsessed with it too. I'm sure it'll be fine.
about that.
I really hope so. It'd be seriously depressing if it wasn't. And what's Mommy got to say? There was a time last year when I thought Tartarus may not even have a peak. I still feel somewhat nervous, but I'll take this over the anxiety of those times any day. It's said that having a clear goal brings stability, though this is quite a way to learn that moral. The cult has this mantra, if you believe, you'll be saved, but does anyone actually think that's true? Kind of reminds me of those ads at the back of a magazine, you know, the ones that say, buy this product and you'll be happier. Got a point. Akihiko and... Wait, ooh, Aigis wants to hang out. Oh, is she reading? Can I tend to the flowers on my own, actually? Is that a thing I can do? No, I can't. I need friends. I don't know what to do with my time, then. I guess we'll cook with Akihiko. Because that'll give us food.
Go.
Perfect timing. I got some good news. So I was thinking of splurging and cooking up something nice. Oh! And we haven't finished his evening hangout. Okay. I'll help.
I owe you one.
Yeah, the moon social link is just...
and then take care of cleanup.
Is always meh. Who was the moon in Persona 4? Because Moon was Mishima in P5, Gourmet King in this then, I guess. Oh, oh right, she was okay. She was a bit of a bitch. I can't remember how her social link ends, whether I liked or disliked her.
This time I want to try hot pot. I can probably handle that, right? Hey, don't worry. We've got chicken, onions, carrots, mushrooms, tofu. Nothing strange here. Just regular ingredients. All right. Why don't you go get a plate and sit tight?
Why am I worried? Anytime a Persona character cooks, I panic.
I've been so busy lately. I've had to leave most of the boxing team activities to the junior members, but they actually won a team event at a rookie tournament. So, I thought I'd put together this little celebration for them.
That's the way, Capitan.
Actually, I've been so occupied with my own problems that I haven't been able to coach them much. Still, they appreciate the work I do put in, so I'm proud of them.
Gotta replay Persona 4
gotta
again.
say, though,
I have been
Hot pot
tempted
is an
myself.
interesting concept. Every ingredient adds its own flavor, and the end result is so great. It'd be nice if C's could mesh just as well, with a ragtag group of members.
I think they could.
I know everyone's wildly different from each other, but if there's anyone who can make it work, it's you.
Aww.
Anyway,
We love the
when I'm out
found
there on the
family
front
trope
lines,
here, don't we?
I'll make sure I'm in a position to showcase
It's one
my
thing I always
strengths.
love about the Persona
Boxing's
games
taught me that once I get
is
into the rhythm of battle,
this
nothing
whole
can stop me.
camaraderie
That's my
amongst a
fighting style.
vastly
Don't forget it.
varying cast. Everybody in the cast is always so different from each other, and they all come together for one goal. It's so cute. He sure is passionate about boxing. And he greatly increases self-buffs.
It's nice to be able to share a hot pot with someone else like this. Maybe I'll do this with the boxing team too, if I ever get a chance.
Oh, the Trails series. I've been wanting to start that as well. But it's just another series, isn't it?
Alright, now how do we finish the broth? Maybe udon? Or rice porridge? Or how about some protein dumplings?
Ooh. Never had dumplings. But yeah, I wanted to replay Persona 4 because I want to 100% it. Because I've 100%ed Persona 5, and I'm going to 100% this. So I'm tempted to 100% Persona 4 as well, just so I have the complete collection by the end of it. Oh, there's nobody to hang out with. Well, I guess it's a computer day. Yeah, the Tales of series looks amazing. Oh no, not Tales of. That's another series. The Trails series is another one I want to get into. I think I have one of the Trails games. I might have Cold Steel as well. I think Trails of Cold Steel is the one that was recommended to me, and I just haven't got around to trying it. Looks great though. But it's another one, it's like, ooh, I still need to finish Xenoblade, I want to play Tales of, I want to try Trials, I want to finish Yakuza, Kingdom Hearts, replaying. Wah! Too many games and not enough time to stream them all. But yeah, we'll probably get around to it at some point. Surely I'll run out of RPGs eventually. Surely. Can I do any of these? Is it worth it? Brain training for academics. Typing ghoul. Not worth it. Is that also for courage? Oh. Oh. Oh yes!
Excuse me?
Koromaru-san's gaze is strong and unwavering, as if he is only looking towards the future. When he joined us, he was the only one capable of using two different theurgies.
Yes.
Now I think I understand why. By the time Koromaru-san met us, he had already crossed a major milestone. What, witnessing somebody die? Is that how we gain... Is that how we gain multiple theurgies? By witnessing people die? I mean, it tracks. Alright! Who can we even hang out with? So there's nobody to hang out with. I guess we could go to the shrine. Considering it's Helia. I don't think I know that one, actually. The name rings a bell, but I can't envision it. Do I know Atelier? I probably do. I have so many Steam games. Have I talked about that before? Where I'll be like, oh, yo, this game series is on sale. Let me buy it. Let me add it to my cart. Game is already in Steam library. Huh? The amount of times that happens is so terrifying. Oh, it's kind of like Tales? Okay, that makes sense. I just remember I've had that happen way too often. I'm like, yo! Like, I mean, it didn't happen with Yakuza, but take it as an example where it's like, yo, the whole Yakuza, like, series is on sale. Let me get that to my car, and oh, you already own this. Oh. Happens way too frequently. I've drawn my fortune. Blessings to the believer. I mean, if I go through my Discord channel where I've just kind of dumped any ideas when I have them, if I compiled the list, like, the amount of JRPG series in that Discord channel is going to be insane. I know Xenoblade's in there. I know the other Tales of games outside of Arise are in there. How many others were? I mean, the rest of Yakuza, Catherine, I know it's one-off, but... At least I won't ever struggle to find games to play on stream.
Looks quite happy.
I do have to say, I know I've heard of people, like, variety streamers, thinking like, oh man, I always struggle to figure out what I want to play each week, and I'm like, bruh, JRPGs. JRPGs will keep you busy for the rest of your life.
We'll wait for you here. Please enjoy yourself as much as you like.
But also pick up Uchikoshi's games. If you're struggling for things to stream, Uchikoshi.
I'm actually looking forward to it. I see everything so differently now. If you wouldn't mind, perhaps we could walk home together after class tomorrow. I'd like to experience the town alongside
Abso-freaking-lutely. We have 24 days to max out Aegis.
Welcome back, Koromaru-san. What is that you have there?
Topaz! Where do you find
What's
these
that?
things?
You would like to trade this in for a treat? Are you feeling hungry, Koromaru-san? All right. We can get a snack when we get back.
I mean, he's still owed
Only
like
a small
100
one,
steaks from
understood?
Mitsuru. Oh yeah, that's another thing I want to do. I don't I'm like mentioned it as an idea, but I don't think I talked about how severely I want to make this video. So kind of in a similar style to the Dark Deception abridged summary, I want to do like a Persona 3 abridged summary, but like tallying up like how many times in an average playthrough Mitsuru owes Koromaru a steak. Because often when Koromaru downs an enemy, she says, "You deserve a nice steak after this." So I wanted to make a video compiling like how many steaks Koromaru is owed on an average playthrough. But like pace it kind of like an abridged summary.
Come to think of it.
And it, like, I thought about it for like a whole night and I was like, I have to. But I can't replay this game the second I finish it.
Excuse me?
As much as I'd want to, I can't go through another 4 months of playing this game. Hey, don't call it that if you don't know anything about it. Besides, it's pretty much the fact the fall is coming. Oh, well, nothing we can do about that, I guess. By the way, about the homework for second period. Oh well, it's only the end of the world. It's the end of the world as we know it.
Everyone?
Happy New Year, everyone! Winter break is come and gone. No more boozing! Oh, you guys are underage. Wow, I feel sorry for you. She's projecting. She's like, no more boozing! That was a message to herself. But since it's a new year, here's a relevant question for you all.
Listen.
Let's see, Beatrice-kun. Do you know about the monk named Ikkyu? He's the one who's famous enough that they made a show based on his life. Well, this is what he said about New Year's. The New Year is the index of a journey to a certain place. Where is this certain place he's referring to? Obviously the underworld.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's right. Our New Year's decorations have put milestone markers along the path to the underworld. That's very depressing. So, that's like a very poetic way of saying every new year is one step closer to death. Wow. Ikkyu was one eccentric old man. During the New Year celebration, he carried around a staff with a skull on top of it, and he'd say stuff like, "Death is coming closer," to random passerby and whatnot. Anyway, if you want to learn more about old-timey stuff like this, you could go ask Mr. Ikoda about it. Now please open your textbooks. I don't think I will ask Mr. Ikoda about that, actually. That seems like a bit of a depressing topic. I don't like to think about how
It has been a while
every
since we
passing
attended
year
class.
is a year closer to the end. It's been a while since we attended
The
class.
teachers and our classmates seem to be doing well. By the way, did you notice that Junpei-san was missing?
He did say he wasn't going to bother coming
I
if it
saw
was all
him head
cult
for
shit.
the rooftop before afternoon classes started.
Oh, wait, he
Perhaps
was.
he decided to skip the first day of the semester?
He just went to... So he came to school but went straight to the rooftop. Want to come to the rooftop? It'd be nice to have a little chat up here. You're free, right? Come hang out on the rooftop for a bit. Everybody is on the rooftop. Both Junpei and Yukari are on the rooftop. Sad to meet them there. Come along, I guess we're having a group meeting. Yeah, just come.
Sorry, I don't really have a reason to be up here. I just sort of felt
It's anime. Whenever we're having a moment, whenever we're having a hashtag moment, we have to come to the rooftop. It's
Only to
anime
find
rules.
Junpei here as well.
I guess I just felt the urge myself. Maybe we've been through so much together that our wavelengths are in sync.
That's just your imagination. If I'm on the same wavelength as Junpei, I'd better change the channel.
Oof. How did this man ever pull Chidori?
Anyhow, it's so nice today, isn't it? The wind's a little chilly, but the fresh breeze feels great.
Looking from here, the view ain't that bad.
It is a nice view.
It's
I
familiar
commented on
scenery,
that before.
but I guess that's why it's so calming. The end almost doesn't feel real.
People have been passing out and disappearing out of nowhere lately, huh?
They've been talking about a lot of shadow-related incidents on the news, too. Mitsuru-senpai said it's because there are too many shadow victims. The memory revision can't keep up.
I don't really get it. This is all 'cause of Nyx, huh? Feels like the world's hit rock bottom. There's even weird cults popping up. I guess this won't be one of those, oh, it was just a dream moments.
If you want to learn more about Nyx, play Hades 2. I want to play Hades 2 so bad, but I just bought, like, so many other games. Plus, I haven't even finished the first Hades. I think I'll get Hades 2 once I finish the first Hades. Even though I know, like, it's the popular thing right now. When have I ever streamed... when have I ever streamed games that are popular? I guess this and Infinite Wealth when they first came out. But it's like, I always seem to, like, be late to the party with, like, everything I stream. We'll figure out something.
Yeah, that's the plan. I'm not gonna try and act cool and say things like, I want to protect everyone, but I couldn't handle it if the time we spent together disappeared.
Yep.
Why are my fingers so clicky today?
In fact, the tales of the amazing battles I survived should be handed down through every generation forever.
Look who's talking.
The
Weren't
fact
you the
Persona
one who
4
was
and
sulking
5cast
and
don't
giving
even
us
know
a
who
hard
you
time?
are says a lot.
Oh, well, that was the passion of my youth.
What? Sulking? When you're sulking and give us a hard time, bruh.
You know, I've matured since.
He's
You
been,
think so too,
he's been through a
Randy?
lot, Yukari. You don't need to call him out. I'm expecting great things.
That's right. I'm a man with a plan. You're not gonna want to miss this.
Looking forward to it. I'm not one to talk, though. I got stuck in my own head and acted out, too. I wonder if I've grown since then.
Well, the fact that you're thinking like that probably means yes.
I mean, it used to be just the three of us, right?
If you'd asked me back then, I never would have guessed it'd come to this.
We've all been through so much this year.
Well, yeah, but you gotta look on the bright side.
I do like the characterizations in this game. A lot of the characters, like, act like teenagers. Like, Junpei with his whole, like, jealousy arc, and Yukari being a bit emotional. Like, people say, like, they get angry at the characters for feeling that way, but it's more realistic, I think.
Our friendship is way
Like,
stronger now.
I think they... I mean, I guess this is what they're talking about, where it's just like, I like that they go through these moments and then they mature from it. There's some really good character
Don't
development.
say that with such a straight face. You're embarrassing me.
There's some great character
But
development
I
in
guess
this
it hasn't
game.
been too bad. We've gotten this far together, so let's see it through to the end.
We'll get her done!
Yeah, let's send them packing.
Get her
And those
done!
two guys from Strega haven't made
Where
a
are
move,
they,
but
actually?
you know they gotta be planning something.
Where
We
is
gotta take care
Jesus
of them,
and
too.
his nerd friend?
Let's show them what C's 2F's trio can do. Now that I got you guys, I feel way more pumped.
Oh. I just remembered, Junpei. You never gave me back that CD. In fact, you never return anything you borrow.
What? Oh, yeah. That. Do you have to
What's
bring it
CD?
up now?
I don't remember this. I guess. Been a while since I last came to school. I know this isn't exactly the best situation, but I have a new outlook on so many things. Guys, don't you have any plans after school
Excuse
today?
me?
If you don't mind, I would like to walk home with you. I really like this background music. It's very somber? Is that the right word? I don't know. What instrument is this? It's very nice. Very calming. Because it's the same song, just a different instrument, I think. Walk home with her.
That's great.
Oh, but there is one place I'd like to visit before returning to the dorm. Shall we go? It's just a great way of, like, showing how the
I
tone
find
of the
myself
game has
coming here
changed.
a lot lately.
Same song, just in a different key or a different instrument. Super
Before, I couldn't
impactful.
understand the benefits of
storytelling
coming
with
to
just
these
background music.
shrines, but lately that's changed. This is also where we met Koromaru-san last summer.
Yep.
He waited here until we found him, even though he knew his master
And he got
had
totally
died.
stabbed.
I can understand why now. What drives people isn't necessarily facts, but feelings. He knew for a fact that his master had died, that his feelings of wanting to be with him made him stay. I feel the same. I recognized the fact that I can't protect you, but I came back anyway. Subconsciously, I was acting based on my emotions rather than logic.
I'm curious, actually. I want to compare her voice acting from the first time we meet her to, like, now or the end of the game. Because I think her voice acting is getting more emotional. There was definitely a big jump between the fight on the bridge and her being repaired and coming back. There was definitely a jump in emotion in her voice acting. But I want to see just how, like, drastic the scale is.
I was so confused at the time that I didn't notice it. But it's true. The parameters governing my behavior seem to have been updated during my time with you.
Also interesting that she is gaining emotions. Are we gonna get elaboration on how she developed emotions? Because supposedly the developers didn't put that in. Oh, she's the Aeon. I love the Aeon card. It's so pretty.
Oh, I misspoke. I mentioned what drives people. But of course, Koromaru-san and myself aren't people.
But what makes people people?
Sorry.
I think you are people. I just look somewhat lonely. We decided to go back to the dorm. I would say she is people.
Welcome back.
How was your day? The school somehow feels different from last year. It has a strange atmosphere, doesn't it? A lot of my students in my class were talking about cults and other weird things. Imagine this has something to do with the coming of Nyx. Well, let me know if you want to go to Tartarus. I really want to play Hades now, actually. Thinking about Nyx and Tartarus really makes me want to play Hades. Do I just buy Hades too? Do I just succumb? I still have Bunny Garden and what's the game? The game of Sisyphus or whatever it is about rolling the boulder up the hill. So I've got £25 worth of games already in my Steam cart, just waiting for like a payday. You know? I'm just like, ooh, Bunny Garden and Game of Sisyphus would be fun streams. And now I also have Hades too. But like, I kind of want, but I haven't finished the first Hades, so is it worth it? I love Hades, but I never, like, got that far. I don't friggin' know. Anyway, I guess, didn't expect that cult to become so popular. I thought more people would oppose it. It's like a fire drawing moths to its flames. The masses have simply accepted it.
Hey.
Everyone at school thinks this is just a normal third term. They have no clue that this may be their last third term ever. I don't know how to feel. Even though we're in the same classroom, it feels like we're living in different worlds. I knew the cult would have some influence over the school, but to this extent? Can you think of any effective ways to counter them? Eliminate them.
No.
The entire cult? I'd prefer not to do that. Eliminating the cult should only be our last resort. Let's chat.
I don't
Just as
think
expected,
so.
the cult's influence has reached our schools. Some people seem to be fully devoted to it. We need to do something about Nyx. Nyx. That's a Dota 2 reference. Nyx.
Marvel.
Thanks for the
I'm looking
Twilight fragments, bitch. What
Are you
requests?
accepting a request?
Okay, so Tartarus. Oh, we need to fight the Reaper. Don't fear the Reaper.
Very well then.
Okay, bored. Anybody missing? No. Is anybody gonna go missing that we need to rescue? I don't want to go into Tartarus twice. I don't want to bother. I want to do it all in one sesh. Oh my god, this... What's the song called? Memories of You? Jesus, that OST is so sad, but so good. That piano hits the heartstrings. Come on, Yukari, Come on, Yukari, it's time to cook! Oh, she really does look like a mom, doesn't she? She's got the look down. We spent time cooking together.
Putting in the effort to cook a homemade meal always makes it taste extra good.
Ever since I, like, realized the difference
shall we
between
start
Yukari and Mitsuru is literally one is mom. No, one is mother, the other is mommy. Like, once you realize, I can't unsee it now. Yukari is mother, Mitsuru is mommy. No wonder I love them so much.
Oh,
I
hello there.
guess! The weather is lovely today. If you don't mind, I'd like to walk home with you again.
Thank you very much.
Let's spend some time. Before we leave, could we take a slight detour? I want to go to the roof. I should probably get an Aeon persona, huh?
I like this place. I can see the entire town from here.
Oh.
The Moonlight Bridge is to the right,
Didn't-
and over there is Palunia Mall.
Actually, didn't a certain other... A Velvet Room attendant said that, Marie, I believe, says the exact same thing. She likes
and did you know you can
the
also
high
see our
hill
dome
because
from
she
here?
can see the
Back
whole
in
town.
Yakushima, where I'd been sleeping, the ocean waters were much
It's like
clearer
word for
than they
word.
are here. But I prefer the view here. Before I came here, I didn't even think about whether I liked the scenery or not. What about you? Do you like it here?
I do. I like high places.
I'm so glad to hear that. Feeling the same way? Watching the same scenery? It's nice. I began to feel emotions towards various things that I hadn't felt before. It's a little scary sometimes. But if I can change by being with you, then I want to cherish these feelings.
I guess she's revealed her resolve to me. It seems we're growing closer. Uh-oh. Is Aegis best girl? Secret best girl coming in from behind?
I'm sorry to have gone on for so long. It's still January, so the winds can get quite chilly up here. It would be awful if you caught a cold.
Like Speed Racer at the end of the Speed Racer movie, just like... in a race, just coming up to first from way back. It's crazy that they make you spend like Aegis is purely like the final month. 3 more weeks till X Day. The fate of the entire world. I'm not concerning myself with all that right now. All I'm thinking about at this moment is moving forward. So let me know when you want to go to Tartarus. X Day. That's what we're calling it. Has Elon Musk played this game? Did he get a hard-on when he heard the word X-Day? XD, eh? Do you want to check the rooftop planters? Abso-freaking-lutely.
Yes.
Aegis is giving the plants her full attention. She's so cute! But it's just like... it is weird that they force Aegis's entire social link in 1 month. Like, they do not give you a lot of time. You have to be devoted to Aegis. Tend to the plants with Aegis.
It doesn't matter if they're small, as long as they grow well.
Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like this will be a big harvest. Oh, actually, I suddenly remembered something I wanted to talk about.
Let's head back now.
So, for the Tanaka joke that I made in the Dark Deception video, I had to get Tanaka's sprite. Something that's very interesting about these Persona 3 sprites, they don't have faces. So, like, can I get my mouse? Okay, so the Persona 3 sprites, when, like, they're in the game files, it's just, like, the outline of the body. The faceplate is a separate PNG. I think this is absolutely fascinating. So, it's just a faceplate PNG placed over the top of the background, so when they change emotions, they're only changing this PNG. It's weird. Like, I wonder if I still have the zip file. I'll have to open it up and go through it at some point, because I was trying to find Tanaka's, right? So, when I opened it, I found Tanaka's eyes. Not his temple, like, not his body, not his mouth, not his nose. Only Tanaka's eyes were one of the PNGs. And I was like, what? It's so strange. Like, you wouldn't tell. But I don't know why they decided to make it like that. Why not just have the different emotions be complete PNGs? Like, I'm so fascinated by what part of the programming process did they think, oh yeah, we need to have different faces all be different PNGs. It's so strange. Little refresher and downtime? Eh. Maybe Mamoru is our one for the day. There is no school today. Oh, yep, Mamoru. You know, actually, first, let's go to Velveeta room, because I need an A on Arcana. Unless I have one. I actually didn't check. Persona. Oh, I do! I have Ananta! Okay, I'm perfectly fine. What is Mamoru, then? I've lost him. Rival athlete, he is star. Okay. Do I have a star? I don't. I mean, he's pretty much fine anyway. I'm not gonna bother getting an Arcana for him.
Yo.
I was feeling hungry, but I wanted to wait for you. I was hoping we could eat together. Let's get some takoyaki today. I want some fresh off the stove.
This is so good.
You can tell we were meant to do this ages ago because it goes from really somber, sad piano to ba-da-da!
I am so lucky I get to eat such amazing food. Should I bring some home? If I do, I'd have to pay for it.
I'll spot you. I've got loads of money. I can spot you. Don't worry about it.
It's fine. I should be able to.
I have so much money. You have no one.
By the way,
Like you have
my
no
mom.
idea.
She's gonna be out of the hospital soon. Just when I was finally getting the hang of taking care of everyone myself. And guess what else? My teammates offered to help me with the kids too. They even said to pick my sister up from preschool.
Aww.
I guess everyone's been worried about me.
He's got good family and friends.
There I was, total tunnel vision, trying to do everything on my own. In the end, maybe it was my fault the team couldn't work together.
It sure was. Don't sweat it. Yeah, I think this game is not as brutal in, like, your time efficiency. Because I always feel like in 4 and 5, you always struggle to complete all the social
Honestly,
links.
that's
Especially
reassuring to hear
4.
from you.
There's one social link I remember in Persona 4 you can't start until, like, right at the end of the game because you need, like, max intelligence for, like, the tutoring job. Oh, it is brutal in this game? Is it? I feel like we've almost maxed everybody. But I guess, like, if you want to get the last 3, it's probably got
I feel a lot better
to be
about everything,
perfect.
now that I know how everyone really feels.
Oh, you had
I'm having
3
fun just
days. Like,
running laps.
oh, okay.
Body feels light as a feather now.
Oh,
Oops.
I'm completely
Guess I
missing
started
one.
Rambling there.
Oh yeah, I'm not min-maxing this. Like, I just mean I'm pretty close without even attempting to min-max. But then I remembered there's a whole social link I'm missing. I was like, yeah, I'm only like 3 so... Oh, I know, I've got like 4. 4 or 5 I think I'm missing off, like, maxing. Not even close. Yeah, there's Moon. Then there's the track team guy that isn't this one. There's the art club I completely forgot about. Student council. And one more, I think.
Sorry, but I gotta get going. Take it easy.
Maybe there are
Don't
more
forget,
than I
I'm only able to focus on
thought
training
about.
because you had my
Like,
back.
Yippee,
feel
it was
great.
all you could think about. I'm glad.
Thanks, buddy.
That's how... The way it started for me was because Illyra Pandora said Yippee a lot. So I started copying... So whenever I think of Yippee, I think of Illyra Pandora. So I'm glad I'm passing the torch now.
Later.
Bye-bye. Yeah, I give up on some social links. I always struggle to max them out, because you need to be, like, perfect efficiency and know everybody's schedules, and that just, eh.
I see you're back.
I can't be bothered to min-max on social links. Stats and personas, yes. When there's numbers involved, I can min-max the crap out of things. But, oh yeah, we can actually check. So, social links. Oh, I completely forgot about Tomochika, too. He's close, though. I forgot Tomochika. Student councils, what's that? 2, 3, 4... We'll max Mamoru's. 4... So there's 5 I've not done. We'll max everybody else, but there's like 5 I'm missing. Yeah, you need a Stalker's Guide, yeah. It's the same for Persona 5. Persona 4 is the worst, I think. Tom was one of your first maxes. I think he's meant to be. I think I wasn't meant to target Maiko and Bunkichi quite so hard in the early game. I didn't realize Bunkichi would be available so much. Like, I went out of my way to target Bunkichi instead of school students, which was a bad idea. Because now Bunkichi is just available during my off days, and nobody else is. Yeah, let's go for a walk. I like walking Koromaru. Oh, hey!
Oh, hey. What are you doing out this late?
We just hung out
walking
earlier.
The dog, huh? I didn't know you had one.
Yeah, in
We used to
future
have a dog,
runs,
too.
now we know.
Man, that brings back memories.
School friends only want to hang out at school.
He's a lively one, isn't he? I bet running alongside this little guy would be great.
I was
practice.
just thinking
For
that
now,
myself.
Run along home. I'll see you later.
Koromaru and I return to the dorm. Well, that's going to help us rank him up. Yeah, we'll max Mamoru. And we'll max Aegis as well, so it's just 5 we're missing. Jesus. That is more than I thought. Keisuke keeps trying. He keeps trying. Poor guy. He keeps wanting me to hang out with him. Today's coming of age day. Go be a doctor or something. Wow, I literally have nothing else to do though. So this doesn't rank us up though, does it? Like, if I meet up with him, does it actually rank us up?
Yeah.
Oh, there's no voice acting. This won't rank you up. I've seen them before on commercials, but they looked even better in person. That was the first time I ever ate a beef bowl. I didn't expect it to taste that good. You've never had a beef... I mean, I guess I haven't, but I don't live in Japan. My parents were always strict about table manners and what kind of food I could eat. I doubt I'd ever see something like a beef bowl on the dinner table at home. Oh... We haven't got far enough in his social link to realise he has strict parents. Let's eat here again, then!
Uh-huh.
Yeah, let's come here again. Please be sure to let me know the next time you want to. It might be a bit difficult for me to come to a place like this on my own, so let me know. I feel like I remember him mentioning about becoming a doctor. I thought it became a lot closer today. I didn't realize... Are both of his parents doctors? Jesus, that... Expectations are high in that household then. Jesus. Poor guy. I never really stopped at the strip mall here before, but it has a lot of interesting shops. Maybe I'll start thinking about the next one I'd like to visit. Oh, that's his whole social link, isn't it? His whole social link is, my parents, or, yeah, at least his father is like, my parents are doctors, so they expect me to follow in that line of work, so they want me to be a great student and be really studious and get into, like, a high-class job, like a doctor, or better. And all he wants to do is art. I'm guessing that's, like, his whole thing. He's like, but I want to pursue my passions, not lead a life that's designed for me. Kind of like Makoto in a way, a little bit. Kind of like how Makoto in P5. Oh, there's a twist. I really should have pursued his. I bet Keisuke's actually got quite a cool social link.
Oh, welcome.
Today's coming of age day. I don't want my life to end before I become an adult. I'd like to go to Tartarus tonight. Can't just stand back and watch the world end. Oh, can we... I'm on the 2nd floor of Tartarus? Oh no, just the building. Okay. She's okay. I guess we could drink tea with Mommy. Or we could read. There's not really much else we could do. We could Tartarus, but I'm worried. If I go into Tartarus, is Elizabeth going to be like, oh, somebody went missing. Head back to Tartarus, bitch.
Salut.
Thinking of taking a break from everything. A cup of tea would be nice. Would you like to join me? Abso-freaking-lutely.
Thank you.
Why is he such a simp? Our protagonist is such a simp only for Mitsuru. Like, with the Christmas Day event, where he was like, not as beautiful as you. Only for Mitsuru.
Why don't we try adding some spice today?
Unless
Go
the
ahead
game
and
has like a
blend it
desire
however you like.
sensor. Has the game figured me out? Did the game be like, Mitsuru's yours? Yes, dear, always for you. Yeah, it's like... He simps so hard for Mitsuru,
I
and I
always
can't
find this
tell
to
if
be
it's a
so
generic thing
relaxing.
or the game
I
knows.
suppose you could call it a moment of bliss.
The game's like, oh,
Let me know whenever you're in the mood for
we're
more tea.
watching you. We
I'd
know
be
you like
happy to treat
Mitsuru.
you.
She's been in the team the whole time. Don't think we haven't noticed. I would love that. If the game secretly took account of, like, who you speak to in the lounge the most, who you have on your team the most. Like, the game secretly tracks who you're simping for. I'd actually adore that. By the way, I wanted to show you this magazine that hit the stands today.
What?
Which one? Don't tell me it's an article about cults. Everyone's been saying the end is near lately. What's up with that?
Hold up.
Just read it, you'll see how true it really is. Until November, yeah. Yeah, it's like that whole thing of, you always, like, you want whatever you can't have. So, like, we really built ourselves up for Mitsuru. That, maybe that doesn't sound great. But yeah, we're like, the anticipation built so much that when we finally could hang out with her. Shone as bright as the sun, anyway. You know what I mean by plating, right? It's when objects are covered in a thin metallic layer. Tin plating is done by plating iron with tin. For corrugated galvanized iron, you plate iron with zinc. Gold medals, by the way, are created by plating silver with gold. So technically, Olympic athletes don't win gold medals. Kind of a bummer, right? I'm feeling sleepy. Yeah, I think it's Betty Bye's time. She's only talking about chemistry or some shit. So, if you place first in the Olympics, it's just second in disguise. If it's just a silver medal but plated in gold. So, there's technically no difference between coming second or first. I'm gonna go up to any silver medal, any silver Olympic athlete medalist, and just be like, don't worry, the gold medal's only the same as your medal, just plated in gold. So technically, there's no difference between you and first place. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
And then they'll beat the shit out of me. Are you leaving already? Then I'll come with you. Because that's like a whole plot of like, there's a book where there's this guy that was always second place in everything. Somebody might know what I'm on about, but there's like a murder mystery book. And the guy who is the murderer at the end, his whole reasoning is because he was always second place and it like fucked with him that he could never be the best at anything. He was always second best. And that like mentally fucked him more. He's like, I would have rather placed dead last all the time than come second every time. What book is that? I know it, but I don't know any context around it other than... Wait, is it is it UN Owen? It might be the book about UN Owen, whatever that book was. It's cold out, so we should head straight home. Let's see, when is the next train? I'm curious. I remember reading it in high school. Puppy, puppy, kitty. Why are we being attacked by animals?
Stay behind me. This could be dangerous. They seem very angry. You're the ones that I often see at the shrine.
Is this the cast of that Homeward Bound movie? It is, right? 2 dogs and a cat. It's Homeward Bound!
What's wrong? What? Koromaru-san? You think we what? Wait, we aren't mistreating Koromaru-san. It's true that he's been helping us in our battles, but... What? No. Oh, these are Koromaru-san's old friends. They doubt our intentions regarding Koromaru-san, since he's been more frequently injured lately. How can we make them understand?
What a sequence of... I mean, it's true. It is Doge, Cat, and... What even is that? Dog Champ? I've never seen that emote, but I love it. You have to take Aigis to the cult of Widumbarra? Yeah. That's what I mean. We have to wait until the world ends, and we're in our last month of living to date the robot. Kind of a bummer that we don't get to spend more time with her. Just try explaining.
This is all a misunderstanding, everyone.
Where's Koromaru when you need him? To you too.
Please don't be angry. Just calm down.
The metal
I'm
sound.
so sorry. My hand is hard.
The fucking. I want to hear that again. Wait, can we?
Please don't be angry.
Oh, I don't think we
Just
can.
calm down.
Oh, we can't hear it again.
No wonder they're suspicious of me. My body is completely unnatural to them. I hope that dog isn't hurt.
It's fine. He just bit full force into
I've
reinforced
been
metal.
thinking lately. No matter how human my heart becomes, my body will always remain a machine. Of course, it's obvious when you think about it.
It's
I'm
okay.
not strong enough to be a weapon, and I'm too stiff to pass
It's
as a human.
okay, I guess. I've played Kingdom Hearts. I know people without hearts can develop ones.
There's nowhere I truly
People without
belong.
hearts can be people
I'm
too.
neither completely machine, nor quite human.
Also, I am suddenly reminded of that Twitter meme that I've seen a billion times, but it will never get old. Where it's like when my robot girlfriend pegs me, and it's just the sound of like banging metal. Like ding, ding, ding. Fucking, it's just a picture of Aegis. It's like Aegis's P3R portrait, and it's like when my robot girlfriend pegs me. That's not true. Yeah, the devs knew would speedrun Aegis because she is quite possibly best girl.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She is great.
Thank you. You're right. Even if I can't quite explain it, I have to be true to myself. Sorry for bringing all of this up. If I hadn't been created, I never would have met everyone. And that includes you. If I can stay by your side, then nothing should faze me. I know that.
I can sense Aegis's faint affection. You know, she didn't really need to do anything to make me fall in love with her. I'm a traumatized boy, and upon our first meeting, she hugged me. I feel like if I was as traumatized as Mr. Makoto Yuki, and a beautiful robot girl, upon laying eyes on me, hugged me straight away, I feel like I would just, that's like immediate falling in love. Like,
I should make sure that Koromaru-san's friends understand our situation. I don't want you to end up in danger.
like that's the first physical affection Makoto Yuki's
I'll
felt
see
in
you
like
later.
10 years.
Excuse me.
Yeah, it was pretty cold, because it was cold steel, but still, nice hug from a robot girlfriend. Parted ways with Aegis and went back to the dome. Yo!
Oh, there you are. We're all going to Hakuto.
To make waves sound that desperate. I mean, speaking from personal experience, if a girl just came up and hugged me, I would be thinking about her for weeks. So imagine a boy that's even more traumatized than me. A man as traumatized as Makoto Yuki, getting physical affection. I'll get to Hagakure, sure. Was one of those options, I don't like ramen? Bruh.
Wow, that was easy. Sonata-san's buying today. You remember that bet we made in Yakushima?
But, to answer your question, I'm not trying to make all weebs sound that desperate. I'm just saying I'm that desperate.
Ah, you probably forgot all
And
about it by
Makoto's
now.
probably the
Well,
same.
You won in the end, even if it was Aegis. But whatever, Sonata-san still lost, right? Even if it took me like 6 months to make him admit it. Come on, everyone else already left. We got a jet.
Everyone's okay with the special, right?
Oh, this is cute. Sounds good to me.
Okay. 5 specials, please.
Man, this is awesome! Sonata-san's never treated us all to ramen before.
I'll accept that I lost, but why do I have to treat all of you?
That's a good
You're
question.
still going on about that? Come on, Sonata-san, a bet's a bet. You gotta pay up.
The bet was with just us two.
All right. I never said I wouldn't. What's wrong, I guess? You doubting me too?
No, but have you seen the magazine on the counter? The headline caught my attention.
You can read that?
What magazine?
I mean, I guess she does have supervision. She is a robot.
This one, Emergence of a Messiah. The charismatic one speaks.
Oh, it must be about that doomsday cult. They're all over the internet, too.
Huh.
Are they led by Jesus?
Hey, look at this photo. Check out their so-called Messiah.
What the?
I've been joking calling him Jesus the whole game.
Is that Kaya?
Fuck, of course it is.
I thought something was up. So, it's Strega after all. I just lost my appetite.
Listen. Mankind is currently imprisoned by the sins of hate and anger.
It
But
was
soon,
Strega.
A savior will descend upon
And
this
Jesus
world
has
to break
become
the chains
Jesus.
that bind us and lift us to new heights. This great being is known as Nyx. I have beheld her glory, and she has blessed me with power beyond belief.
Huh?
When Nyx arrives, there will be no more pain, no more suffering. Humanity shall be
Yeah, I'm
free.
thinking Jesus is actually Jesus
How the
with
hell
a gun.
does he know about Nyx?
Wait, he's saying that Nyx will save the world? But that's a lie.
Well,
I don't think that even matters. This is all just a game to him.
he probably means save in the sense of end the world. You know, they're pretty close.
That bastard.
He might try and
There are
like
those
spin
who
it
do
like,
not
yep,
understand
Nyx is
the
gonna
truth,
save the world by
even though
eradicating the
they have
plague
also
known as
been granted her
humanity.
blessing. They have acquired the same power as I, yet they abuse it for their own personal gain. These miscreants are the ones to blame for the recent tragedies that have been plaguing our streets.
Okay, granted, I'll take
Wait, is he talking about
I'll
us?
take responsibility, but we didn't know any better. We were misled, and Strega didn't try and stop us. Or at least they didn't try and directly say, hey, you fucked up. They let it happen.
Not so loud. We're not the only ones here, you know.
And what do they mean by the charismatic one? Why is he suddenly a celebrity?
Well, apparently Jin was already pretty well known on the internet.
Oh my
He's
God.
probably good at influencing public perception.
Wait, Jin, YouTuber?
Yeah, I bet he orchestrated
No.
Takaya's rise to fame by building his
Jin's
brand
a
like celeb.
tweeter, isn't he? I bet Jin is like one of those Redditors with a bunch of
Those two
karma.
make me sick.
Brothers and sisters, I shall go forth to make preparations for Nyx's arrival. But do not fear those evildoers who desecrate their gifts.
Jin is
Nyx shall
one of those
right their
people
wrongs.
that he never makes content himself, but he does a lot of tweeting and a lot of commenting on Reddit posts. So he's like known for just being a tweeter and a
May your hearts
Redditor
be filled with
without
peace
making anything.
as you
That's what
await your
Jin is.
salvation. Blessed are those who take joy in the coming of Nyx. The revolution is upon us, my brethren.
Well, now I want to kick his ass even more.
Revolution? People can't seriously be buying this crap, can they?
I know, right? Revolution is an awful skill. When has it ever done anything good for us?
Perhaps the power of an exceptionally charismatic individual is the only way to change this nebulous future. That's the end of the article. It appears Strega disappeared again after the interview.
Well, there's only one place they could have gone. Tartarus. They're just wasting everyone's time.
Still, it seems they've managed to shift the atmosphere of the entire city.
So we have to go to Tartarus to
even
beat
if they
them
don't
up?
say it out loud.
Say
People
less.
must be scared inside.
Yeah, they probably are. Why else would anyone believe this nonsense? It's not normal.
Believing what you hear is a choice. There's no real way for them to know what's true.
Well, no wonder it feels like the world's ending. We're all gonna die.
But is that so unusual?
Huh?
All life will eventually come to an end. Does Nyx's involvement
I
change
mean,
that
it
in
speeds
some
up
way?
the process a little.
Death is a natural occurrence in the cycle of life. Don't all humans
It speeds it up
realize
a
this?
little bit more than we would like, I guess. We don't want to die that quickly. They're not ready to die.
I guess.
Tell you the truth, I never even would have thought about my own death if none of this happened. But we're already here, so why don't we just leave it at that? Our target is Nyx. If Strega gets in our way, we'll deal with them too. That's all there is to it.
Is that a Magnum revolver in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me, Strega?
Agreed. We'll probably run into them in Tartarus anyway. No matter how you look
That's
at
all I
it,
could think of
they want
with that
us
comment.
out of the picture.
Promise day's almost here, huh?
Takai is definitely compensating.
Yeah.
We need to do all we can until then.
Alright. Then first things first, we're gonna need lots of energy. Let's eat.
Yeah.
Excuse me! I'll add a Hagakure bow to the list. You don't mind, right, Sonata-san?
More carbs.
Oh, Junpei, didn't you say you were eating half of Aigus's food too?
Aigis can eat.
Don't worry, I'm starving.
You better eat it all.
I was going to question that. Can Aigis actually eat?
Is that...
I have to admit it. It's pretty What? I added 2 words that were not there. I have to admit, it's impressive how well Strega has manipulated the media. But I'm a little disappointed in the media for being so easily influenced
There's
by
a
them. Do you
possibility.
think the media were paid off by Strega to promote them? Actually, that would be even more disappointing. Oh, silly Aigis. Don't you know how easily the media is swayed?
Is that...
I'd say 95% of the people referred to as charismatic by the media are charlatans, and Strega is certainly not in the genuine 5%. They don't have charisma, they're just agitators who are stirring up unrest in society. Amazing insight, buddy, as always. Oh my god, I love him. Kuramaru isn't budging, looks like he won't go for a walk tonight.
Stop messing around.
Damn it, can you believe those Strega assholes went and pulled that bullshit on us? They've been running their mouths about the damn cult, and now they're gonna pin the blame on us? Yeah, ain't no way I'm letting them off easy, even if they get on their knees and beg for mercy. I mean, they did kill your girlfriend. I wouldn't mind if, you know, you just want to take that big great sword you have and just whoosh straight through them.
So,
I wouldn't mind. I think the magazines that interview Strega are ridiculous. So insensitive. Do they think that they could just write whatever they want as long as it sells? That's capitalism.
That's right, but...
That's true, but it still doesn't make it right. Wow. These conversations have been very insightful. Anyway, Fuka, you want to plant?
Oh. Uh-huh.
I love that. Ken starts to dislike capitalism. Wait, did we make that joke? Don't hate Shinji, hate capitalism. And he did. He learned to hate capitalism. Meanwhile, Aigis is hating the media, being like, wow, how can people believe clickbait so easily? How could this be true? Just you wait 15 years, clickbait is all the rage. People believing whatever they see on Twitter. Classic. I attended the rooftop plants with Fuka.
I bet these taste really good when they're freshly harvested.
It'll be a
I think
big
that about
harvest.
does it. Shall we head back down?
When are they available? I feel like we've tended to them loads. I can hear people talking.
Come to think of it.
Brother has been acting weird lately. When I pressed him for details, he told me he was invited to join the cult at Escapade.
Seriously?
Brother's always been kind of gloomy though. Anyways, I never would have thought someone all for salvation and stuff would be at a club. Apparently the guy's always lurking in the corner of the dance floor. He's got this crazy look in his eye when he goes off about the moment of salvation or whatever. Personally, I'd stay far away from him. Someone suspicious seems to be persuading people to join a cult at Club Escapade. I should probably be more careful whenever I go there. Nah, let's go there. Let's check him out. Alright, I guess I'm probably gonna hang out with you, but first I must save. Jesus Christ, 90 hours? Didn't the... I'm pretty sure, like, the game facts said it was just, like, meant to be... it was, like, a 60-hour game, but somehow I've managed to spend, like, 30 hours extra. Oh, Club Escapade's evening. Alright. Well, then. I guess then Escapade.
Goodbye.
You! Dice, I need to go home for today. If you don't mind, I'd like to stop by somewhere. Yes.
Thank you very much.
Does Polonium all work? Absolutely. All the time.
Excuse me, could I trouble you for a moment?
No.
Have you seen a kitty cat around here?
I've seen many.
She's a precious little white spotted cat named Michan.
Michan?
She slipped away when I wasn't looking. I'm so worried about where she could have gone.
You are Nanako's voice actor. I could hear that.
I'm so worried about where she could have gone.
I think.
She's getting
Oh, your playthrough
on
was
in
99 hours?
years,
Okay.
Like me.
So
I doubt she could have gotten very
so
far.
fans of the series are actually spending around 100 hours on the game. That's okay. Because when I was seeing like what the average person's playthrough was, and it was like 60 to 70 hours, I was like, that seems short.
A white spotted cat. Did you see one?
But that must be the people who like skip through text really quickly. No, I haven't.
Oh, I see.
Let's go look for it.
I've been so worried. I hope my little Michan is eating all right.
She sounds like Fi from Zero Escape,
Thank
actually.
you for your help. I'll try looking elsewhere.
Bye-bye.
A white spotted cat named Michan. If you don't mind, could we help her look? Being
Absolutely.
separated from a loved one can be very distressing after all.
What a pain. Alright.
Yes!
Oh.
What's the phrase usually used in situations like these? What goes around, comes around to hit you in the back of the head.
No. I guess the phrase used in situations like these is, let's fucking go!
That's it! She might be so hungry, she could eat a house. Or was it hungry as a house?
No, horse.
In any case, we should...
How hungry. I love that meme. I discovered that meme from Elira Pandora as well. Where it's just like this drawing of a person and it's like, man, I'm so hungry, I could... And then like ... and then it's a picture of a horse, like really up close. It's like, how hungry?
Michan-san!
Michan-san! Senpai Sansama! Kun?
Are you there?
This cat is elusive.
There's no trace of her. I can detect hostile readings like shadows. But when it comes to this, I'm useless, aren't I?
She said the forbidden JRPG word.
And I was the one who insisted we search. I'm sorry.
Don't let it get to you. Let's keep looking.
Thank you. But it's getting dark. We should probably give up the search for today. I'm happy that you took the time to indulge me in this. It's not working out. After all, how could a machine like myself have feelings like a normal person?
I don't know where you get your emotions from. Because they said it wasn't programmed into you. Unless it comes through with your persona. I'm a Konoha, no!
I'll be going back alone.
That would have been so funny.
I need
I don't
some
know
time to
why.
think.
Just in my head, like, she's like, How useless of me. Then it flashbacks, like she gets Makoto from Persona 5 flashbacks. She's like, right now, you're useless to me. And she's like, whose memories are these?
I'm sorry. After you invited me out, too.
We decided to go back to the dorm separately. Why? Whose memories are these? I bet you're just the good girl type of pushover. How's your day? We're almost halfway through January. Today is the 13th, so we only have 18 more days. Peter's gone, why don't we go to Tartarus today? I think it would be best to do all we can right now, even if we have to push ourselves a little. I mean, I do want a Tartarus. I don't know if we... I guess we could take 2 Tartar trips. You're useless to me. Which one's that? You're nothing but a drain on my life? Where was that one from? Oh, wait. Yeah, Sai says something like that, doesn't she? It's like, right now, you're useless to me. But I can't remember the rest of it because that's all you see in that flashback is the, right now, you're useless to me. Yeah, it's something along those lines, you're right.
You there?
Hi.
You live in a world where emptiness roams and chaos reigns.
Oh god, I found the tunies.
You struggle so fervently, twinkling like stars in the night. But such delusion will not lead to deliverance. Why not join us in the Messiah and await
Heart
the
of
moment
ice
of
in a
salvation?
cage of thorns or something. Witness me! We still have time.
You say that only because you don't know the truth. Heed the voice of the Messiah and follow the path to true salvation.
Nah, I'm good, actually. That suspicious man that preached to me is staring at me from over by the wall. Once he starts, it's probably going to take a while for him to finish. I mean, we'll chat with him. Sure, why not? Hey. Are you ready to hear the voice of the Messiah and welcome the salvation? If I accept, I wonder what they'll tell me. It could be dangerous. Tell me not wait. Now's the time to take action. Hold on. I'm going to save. I don't know what I'm going... What's going to happen if I do this?
Now, go and speak to our Savior.
Oh my god, it's Takaya! I did not expect to see you here.
Well. I do believe this is the first time you've ever visited me.
That was a joke. I definitely expected to see you here.
I'm sure you are aware of the coming salvation.
So I've heard. The sass on this man. So I've heard.
Yes, you certainly wouldn't be so stupid. I'm certain you've realized it by now. We have no further reason to be enemies. Your efforts were all for naught.
Yeah, legit. He's just standing here in the open with a gun. Still, after killing 2 people. I'm friends with a literal police officer. Why are we doing nothing about this guy?
The Dark Hour will persist, and Nyx will bring an end to this planet. Fate has been decided.
It would be funny if, like, they just changed his character model. Like, his nipples are just, like, super hard. Because, yeah, it's probably really cold in January.
But there is no need to worry. We are simply being freed at last from the illusion of a future rife with betrayal. Nothing more, and nothing less. All you must do is embrace this truth. Do so, and I shall be your shepherd.
I'm no sheeple. I want a secret 4th option to just be, bro, aren't you cold? The fight's just begun.
But of course, that's just the kind of person you are. So then, You intend to fight Nyx?
Fight and win.
I see. I scorn those who preach about the future with
I didn't realize
The
that was an
world
evoker. I thought he
does
just
not
had a
need
secret
script
second
that is
pistol.
already written, nor does it want for charlatans who speak as though the future can be seized.
My name's not
What
Charlotte.
it needs is for the curtain to
It's my
fall.
backup gun.
If I just endure for now, if I can wait until tomorrow.
If they don't die from the revolver, this is my second gun.
These blind hopes for the future are the root of the people's suffering. They can never be saved because they look to a future that doesn't exist. It doesn't matter whether you can defeat Nyx or not. Why, you ask? Because you won't even be able to reach her.
Are you sure about that?
On the day of salvation, I will wait atop the Tower of Demise for Nyx to arrive. And be warned.
Yeah,
if
he
you
was
dare to
stored in his
oppose me,
ass, yeah.
I will show no mercy.
He did pull that, like we haven't seen where he stores that. Like, the Magnum is very clear. The other one was very well hidden. I can hear people talking.
Hey there!
They were handing out flyers at Polonia Mall the last time I went. It's the same one that's plastered all over the city.
Wow.
Oh yeah, the one about Nyx, right?
Ah.
Hi, is that how you say it? I don't know, I just like the logo. The stuff written here is kind of interesting too. Maybe I should ask them about it next time. Don't! You'll be taken to see a shirtless Jesus and he'll show you his backup ass gun. Would not recommend. It's not worth it. I guess.
So,
I've been continuing my search for Michan-san, but I haven't had any luck yet. Anyways, Dire-san, I'd like to walk home with you again. Is that okay? Abso-freaking-lutely.
thank you very much.
Today's another cold day. Let's hurry before it gets dark. Not cold enough for Takaya, apparently.
Was that a cat's meow?
He's the opposite of, Yamai. Yamai is always cold, Takaya's always hot.
Could it be?
Kitty!
Are you Michan-san? It is Michan-san! I'm so glad! Let's go tell
Aww.
the old lady about this.
She's so cute. I love this pose of Argus's where she crouches down and hugs her knees.
Oh, there. You seem a little skinnier than you used to
I have cat
be.
food. I have premium cat food even, I think.
This little one is all I have left to keep me company. I was so lonely when Michan was missing. I don't know how I can thank the both of you.
Lonely. Is being by oneself lonely?
Oh, yes, dear. When you get to be my age, you'll find that all the wealth in the world won't take care of you.
Are you saying you're rich? She's like, all the wealth in the world won't take care of you. Yo, you got money? Hey, if you're looking for a way to repay us, I'm just saying, like, write us into that will of yours, and we're
No
golden.
one can truly live alone. Some of my neighbors have delightful children, but they aren't interested in old ladies like me.
Miss.
Well, Michan, shall we go home? Thank you so much, you two.
Aww, cute kitty.
Seems that living is something that can't be done alone.
You might be right.
Yes, it's important to keep someone in your thoughts, and to know that you are in theirs. To be able
Whoa.
to contact them anytime, and
I freaked
touch
out
them.
slightly.
but I do
I scratched
understand
my
one
face
thing.
and freaked the fuck out.
Seems I feel happy when I'm together with you.
Agus is smiling shyly. It seems we've grown closer. Downloading emotion. Happy.
But I have to wonder if living means to be able to connect with other people. How close to that goal can I come with a body like mine?
I just thought of a brilliant reference I could have made. When we met Aegis on the beach, how funny would it have been to be like, Aegis, count how many sand there are. Damn, if only I'd thought of that at the time.
I've been exceedingly negative lately. I wonder what's wrong with me. We should start heading back.
Omega, count how many sand there are. There are only 4.7 billion sand. That joke is so dumb, but I love it.
Welcome back.
From, I think, it's Sonic 06 fandom, I think. Sup, dude? The fandoms, like, shape my humor. I don't know what it is, but something about the improv of the Sonic fandoms. They're just so clever. I guess Koromaru wants to hang out. You want brushing? I got nothing better to do. Let's brush him. Oh, this looks so relaxing. Is there ASMR of, like, pampering dogs? Wait, there is! I remember there's that there's a video where it's like an ASMR video of, like pampering the dog, and then Hololive, like, remade it with Mio. Oh my god. Brush him as thoroughly as I could. I need to rewatch that short, it's so good. Oh, he bought a Mad Bull for me. Thank you, buddy. That's going straight into my veins once we run out of SP. I played with Koromaru for a while before heading back to my room. Yeah, that dog pampering ASMR video. I've not even seen the original, I just know that the whole version was based off of one.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling.
Haha! I'm glad we waited.
Have wandered into Tartarus. 2 this time, I believe. Goodbye now.
Alright, let's go save them. I don't know if more people will go missing, but we'll do this now, and then if more people go missing, we'll make a second Tartar trip.
Yes, exactly.
Finally, on September 24th, the Satsuma Rebellion ended. This marked the end of the Age of Samurai. You know what? I'm blowing off the next chapter. I want to go back to the Sengoku era. There's so much more to cover. What? You want me to teach you modern history too? You guys are still in your 2nd year. You'll have plenty of time to learn that crap on your 3rd years. Actually, we won't. People out there might be talking about the end of the world, but believe you me, there'll always be another school year. I mean, come on, has no one been paying attention? Look at all the stuff our country's survived so far. Yeah, we should sleep through this. I can feel the teacher's glare as I start nodding off. Yeah, we've survived a lot, but have we survived literal god of the underworld? God of the night. Oh, there's 3 of them! I've only seen the Mio one. 3 JP Talent Dog Girls. Oh, is there one for Korone as well then? Oh my god. I have to see that one too. The Mio one is so cute. I've rewatched it quite a few times. Oh yeah, Mio's like taking an extended break for something health related, right? I saw that earlier on Twitter. I hope she's okay. I love Mio. She's so cute. I have the 1 million subscriber hoodie. I love Mio. I hope she's okay. Black hair, white hair, and brown hair. So black hair would be Mio. White hair, maybe Fubuki. And brown hair, I would assume, is Korone. I'd like to walk home with you again. Abso-freaking-lutely, I guess. Can we go to the strip mall? Sure. Yeah, black hair would be Mio-chan. White hair would be Fubuki. Fubu-king. And brown hair would be Korone.
That old lady. She's Michan-san's owner.
Hey, Granny! I got a date tomorrow.
Don't talk to your grandmother like that.
But, I don't have any money or
Bitch.
anything, you know?
Oh my, is that so? Oh, you poor thing. You've always been such a good boy, Kyoshi. This advance on your allowance will just be between you and me.
Come on, quit it! I told you not to call me Kiyoshi!
I have seen Bay and I was gonna call them Coronies. Yes, Cronies. Crony and Bay's new outfits are great. Bay's outfit really reminds me of that Saga of Tanya the Evil. Really reminds me of
beautiful name.
Tanya.
I picked it out myself, you know. It was the name of a fine doctor from my home.
YouTubers failed. Oh no! It's okay. You're here now.
I know,
Welcome, welcome.
Come on, hook me up already!
Oh, yes.
Jeez, what an asshole
Not
son.
much. Try not to spend it all in one place.
Sweet, thanks. See ya!
Oh, she.
Be careful and visit again soon.
I don't know if Bay like is a big fan of Saga of Tanya the Evil, but if she got that outfit and then covered Loss, I'm guessing it was inspired by Saga of Tanya. No wonder it reminded me so much of it. I didn't see the actual outfit reveal, I just saw the images.
I have something I want to ask that Kiyoshi-san.
Didn't know she covered Loss, I'll have to listen to that. Such a banger.
Kiyoshi-san, please wait.
Hey! Don't call me that! I guess senpai?
Do you know me?
Well, yeah. You're famous.
Oh, and her voice actor did a voice message for... Okay. Bay is a huge Tanya fan then. It feels weird to say that you're a fan of Saga of Tanya the Evil. Is it Saga of Tanya the Evil, I think is the full title? Because it's very Nazi. Like, it's very German military inspired, I would say. But it's cool, the anime, don't get me wrong, but it feels like you're... it feels wrong.
Kiyoshi Sakuma. I'm a first year. Everyone calls me Joe, I guess, senpai, so you can just...
Okay, where'd you get Joe from Kiyoshi? Unless this is a Joe Mama joke.
I would like to ask you something, Kiyoshi-san. Do you mind?
Sure.
Kiyoshi-san, do you feel lonely when you are by yourself?
Huh? What?
Your grandmother said that she's lonely because she has nobody else.
Spend time with your grandma,
What
bitch.
is this, a lecture?
No, I just want to know. Why don't you visit your grandmother more often? If you are her relative, you may have the power to alleviate her loneliness.
I mean, I am her grandson, but look, I don't need a lecture from you, alright? It's none of your business, okay?
Kiyoshi-san, have you ever considered what it means to live?
Oof.
Live.
We're getting deep all of a sudden.
Personally, I think the bonds between people are what's most important. That's what your grandmother is slowly losing.
We're having this, like, really deep discussion while there's just, like, just a passed out girl at the bottom of the stairs right next to us. Feels a bit awkward and insensitive, but
To
it's okay.
live? Are you kidding? No one actually talks like that. What more do you need out of life than to have a blast?
To have a blast?
I mean, you're happy when you're having fun, right? So hell yeah! We're alive to have a good time!
A good time.
So, what do you say, Aiga senpai? If you got time...
No. Back up. She's mine.
Thank you, Kiyoshi-san. Let's go.
Huh? What the hell?
NTR
What, so you were just trying
speedrun.
to play me? Screw you!
Yeah, cook him. Get cooked, bitch. You deserve it.
I can't understand Kiyoshi-san's feelings.
Don't try
What
to.
even
He's a
made him
bitch.
angry? Did I do something wrong?
You didn't call him Joe. No, you didn't.
I see. I wonder why hearing you reassure me that way is... well, it makes me happy. Yippee! Ever since I decided to live, I've been asking why and how more frequently.
It did feel like a Joe Mama setup. Like, how do you get Joe from
The
Kiyoshi?
more I discover that I don't understand. But when I ask myself,
Unless it's
why
like a
I'm not
kanji
alive,
pun.
I never have an answer. Is this what you call frustration? But at the same time, I feel extremely lucky. I would even say I'm more fortunate than others, despite not being human myself. After all, you are very important to me, and I get to be by your side. It's strange how two conflicting feelings can coexist.
That's what it means to be human. I guess seems to be deep in thought. Seems to have grown closer. But yeah, I need to get into Azure Lane. I feel like I would like Azure Lane a lot, even though I'm not like super into like
In all honesty,
battleships
though,
or
my
like
feelings towards
tanks or war
Kiyoshi-san
stuff at
are
all.
unusually harsh.
The Azure Lane girls do look cool. How much of the game is left? 16 days. That countdown in the top right is to the final day.
Kiyoshi-san has warm, soft hands to embrace those precious to him.
I was gonna make that joke when Iga said she was frustrated. I was like, let your frustrations out on me. I can take it.
And yet he...
Dum, dum, dum.
What is
When
this
my robot
ugly
girlfriend
feeling?
pegs me.
Is it... jealousy?
How are you
Let's stop
feeling
this.
so many
It isn't
emotions? You
right.
are a robot.
Yes, I am stopping right here.
It do be the
Shall we
final
go home
countdown. Do 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 do. Decide to go back to the dome. Yeah, I like to think she got
Oh,
her
it's you.
emotions with her
Welcome back.
persona. I think that's how it worked. Why don't we go to Tartarus tonight? I feel like it has been a while since I was the one to suggest we go. After I was released from the lab following my repairs, I was so confused, but I'm not confused anymore. I want to be
me.
by your side and fight together with you. Aww. I mean... I probably will go to Tartar tonight, because we have a couple people missing. Is everybody available? Usually when somebody suggests it. Wait, did it say? Okay, everyone can go. Nice. Finishing the game today? Probably not today, because we have some Tartarus to do. Like, it'll probably be... maybe next stream on Wednesday might be the end. But it does depend, because we have a little bit more Tartarus to go through. A little bit more story and social links. And then the whole... like, the final day will be a long session, I'd say. Because we have to do, like, the final bit of Tartarus on the last day, I think. If I'm not mistaken, and then also the whole final boss, which I don't know if this is true, right? But I saw something on Twitter that said the final boss has 13 phases. I don't know if that's true, but it would make sense with the whole tarot card thing. But 13 phases? It's going to be a bit of a long boss fight. So, I may need to dedicate a whole stream to just the final boss. I'm not sure. Am I ready for the end? Yes and no. I talked about it a little bit at the start of the stream. I am so looking forward to the ending of this game. Because I'm so invested now. I, like, really can't wait to see where we go from here. But I'm also sad that it's coming to an end, you know? I don't want it to be over, but at the same time, like, I do want to know how the story ends. It's very bittersweet. Do we have any friends?
I'm looking forward to it.
Missing personage,
I can
please.
sense-
231 and 235. Oh, no,
Very well.
no felines today. Yeah, it's one phase for each of the major arcana. That makes sense. I didn't quite realise it was going to be that intense of a final boss. So, this is going to be very interesting, I would say. Siegfried is definitely... Oh, well, yeah, it is the end of the world. I think Siegfried is going to be a hard carry to the end. What was I going to do? Oh, right, stats. Do we want Aegis? Whoops, that's the wrong button. I'm the Fizz of the team, but the Dekunda and the big buffs would be nice. Ugh. It's tough. This is such like a solid team already. I don't know. I want to put Aegis in, but at the same time, like, we have such a solid, well-rounded team with Yukari, Mitsuru, and Koromaru already. If we want Aegis, we'd have to get rid of Koromaru, but then we have double Elec weakness. I'd say we're probably fine the way we are, TBH. I can send someone on a higher floor.
We're counting on you, Koro-chan.
Prep for another all-nighter? Possibly. Only issue is on Wednesday. If we do get to, like, the final boss on Wednesday, like, I do have to work Thursday, so I couldn't possibly do an all-nighter Wednesday, I don't think. Area ends here. Now there's a dead end. But you should be able to get past it. Could you check? We'll have to see how things play out, but we might get to the final boss Wednesday and then do the final boss, like, I don't know, maybe Friday or Monday. We'll see. Yeah, I may have to do, like, one extra for sure. Like, today and Wednesday streams, we'll get to the end, and then we'll just have a stream doing the final boss. Looks like the shaking has subsided. Is everyone alright? Afterwards has... Yep, okay. We proceed. Did I save? Oh, I saved before entering Tartarus. Wow, that's bright.
Leader.
Can you hear me? It seems there are multiple gatekeeper types up ahead. We need to defeat them all. I'm getting powerful readings from all of them, but we can manage, right? Of course.
Yes.
Your turn to die final chapter? I have not seen anything about it. You're right. I mean, we've already made it this far. It's reassuring to hear, though. Our goal is to summon to this tower. Let's take it one step at a time. It sense everyone's strength and resolve as we headed into the final battle. Oh, that's how we get a rank. Sweet. Well then, please continue onwards. Make sure to be careful as you keep going and don't push yourself too hard.
We're doing well. Let's keep up the pace.
Yeah, I still have it installed, so I see the news updates on Steam. But I have not seen any news updates for Your Turn to Die, which is sad.
Take a little more time.
Bigoted Maya. What the fuck? Yeah, kill them bigots.
Eliminated. Good boy, Koro-chan.
Okay, not weak to slash.
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
Koromaru's happy little trot in the back.
Alright,
You love to see it.
on.
I love this area. This area's design is really
You
nice.
understand everything that's going on, right? And do you still want to follow us?
It's very reminiscent of Maraki's palace, though. Weirdly. More coffin of Andy and Layla? Yep, haven't heard from that either. There was an update a couple months ago after the developer got doxxed. There was kind of the update saying, hey, I'm gonna be, like, absent from the internet, but I'll keep developing it, don't worry. Somebody else will handle, like, news updates and stuff. And they released, like, some teasers for the next chapter, but I don't think it's out yet. From what I understand, there's, like, not been any changes. They sold the game. No, technically no, they just passed off the game to a different person. but they're still developing it themselves, I guess. It's a weird... It's a weird thing that they've done. But essentially, they're pushing responsibility for the game off of themselves whilst they're continuing to make it, if that makes sense. Oh.
What's this weird feeling?
Yeah, different publisher, yeah.
The enemy's charmed you. Please, we're on your side.
It's weird, yeah. Makes sense, though. Considering they got super harassed for it. Which is bullshit.
What to do?
What are you weak to? Strike and wind. Guess what? Loki! Come, Loki! But yeah, I can imagine the whole doxing situation has made the final chapter take a lot longer to come out. Fully would not be surprised if it's now a bit delayed due to lack of motivation or something.
Perfect.
Or it might be the opposite, where they're super motivated to finish it because fuck the people that are hating on the game. It is funny. I was thinking about this the other day a little bit, where it's just like the option is there for that route, like the route that's like super controversial, like oh my god, there's incest, which okay, the game's pretty dark and like there's incest in it, but I don't understand why people had to go so hard into hating the game so far as to dox the developer. Oh, whoops. I don't understand why they care so much. I think they're just looking for an excuse to hate on people. You know, it's one of those situations where, oh, like virtue signaling, I think I talked about it before, where people just are looking for a way to be angry at somebody because they can be without it backfiring on them. It's like, oh, it has dark themes and incest. Oh, I can dox this person and it's allowed because it's not good subject matter. People just want shit like that so they can harass people and pretend they're the good person, you know? Hard to explain in words because I don't fully understand it myself, but it's been a long road, but we made it so far. Let's stay calm and keep at it one step at a time. Getting ready to that door.
You've got the initiative. You don't seem very strong.
I think more to get even with the Twitter people. Honestly, yeah. I hope so. Keep that, actually. Yeah. What was I talking about before? Oh, right. That was it. It's bullshit that they got so much harassment. But the thing that I always find funny about it is the player always has a choice. Yes, the incest route, like, yeah, the dark themes aren't optional, but the incest route is completely optional. So people are getting mad at the decisions they made themselves. They're like, I'm going to pursue this and then be angry. It's literally, why? If it isn't the consequences of my own actions. Like, yes, it was developed into the game, but you actively pursued this despite warnings from the game saying, are you sure you want to do that, bro? Which is the funniest part to me. It's the same thing as in the Persona games. People seem to, like, get on Atlus's ass for being like, oh my god, Kawakami is allowed to date a high schooler? That's so wrong that the developers would allow you to date a teacher as a high schooler. Honestly, Atlus is a pedophile for that. And it's like, no, they're giving you the option. They're allowing you the choice. If you pursue that choice, that's on you. Plus, Kawakami herself says, like, we shouldn't do this, but if you're gonna double down twice to pursue my romance route...
There's one enemy.
It's one of those, like, I have many thoughts and opinions about people. Because I like that games like Persona... If you say that's the best part, yeah. Exactly. It's a complete you decision to say that. And I'm all for games giving you the weird, dark options in those scenarios where it's like, oh yeah, this is morally wrong. Like, this is a horrible thing to do. Like, but the game gives you the option to do that or not. And I like having those choices. So it just doesn't make sense to me when Twitter users are like, grr, how dare Atlas make me date a teacher in this game? It's like, no, you chose to do that, buddy. You made that decision. Yeah, and as an adult playing Persona, you lose. Exactly, that's another thing to that. It's like giving us options like Kawakami and Takemi as like not a teenager playing Persona. It gives us waifus we can relate more to, you know? It's like, oh, I'm above the age of 20. I like my goth doctor lady. And it feels less weird to like her than the high school. It depends how you play your RPGs, right? Because it's like, oh, do you self-insert? Or do you, like, what's the other word? Like, are you a self-inserter, or do you pretend you're the protagonist? Like, roleplay, I guess. Do you roleplay as the protagonist, or do you self-insert as the protagonist? I don't know. It's a weird argument, because there's always going to be people who say, I don't care, Atlas shouldn't program it in. And it's like, just shut up. Did you even play the game? Like... I think that's always the funniest part to me, is the people that get so angry clearly haven't even played the game.
You can do it, Koro-chan.
I think the prime example is the constant resurgence of Naruto Shirogane as trans. Like, the whole Twitter, like, argument every, like, 4 months of Naruto Shirogane comes off every single time without fail. And I just think that's so funny. Because it's like, clearly you haven't played the game if you think Naruto Shirogane is like, trans, but the game forces her to not be. And it's like, that is wrong. The text in the game clearly states otherwise.
Shall I move to strike?
Live for the hot teacher social links? Exactly. Oh yeah, P4 doesn't have hot teacher. They only have the hot nurse. Which I do agree is a bit weird, because she kind of forces herself on you in that game. That's one of the weird ones. The nurse in P4 does literally say, in like the first level of the social link, like, hello teenage boy.
A victory.
Let me teach you how to be a man, or something like that. The nurse is a bit weird. Granted, you didn't really have a choice in that one. Oh, there's another one. Okay. All the way over here. Oh, you're a self-inserter? I would say I prefer to play in the headspace of the protagonist. Usually I roleplay as the protagonist is my go-to. But then I also have moments where I'm like, me as a person, I like Tai Takemi and Kawakami. But as the protagonist, I like Makoto and
Okay,
you know, and Sumi.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
Stuff like that. I'm a bit half and half, I guess. I don't like that when Koromaru gets charmed, he aggressively pants. I would hate it if... Imagine if Fuka's charmed line for Koromaru is, Koromaru's in heat! We gotta stop him! Get Koromaru spade! Koromaru's in heat! Spay him!
Doing pretty well.
I said it for... Yeah, I really did, didn't I? Oh, darkness will work. Ow! God damn, he's strong. No SP, Hazukashi. He is draining that energy. I'm gonna have to feed energy drinks to this dog soon. Hey, Koromaru. How do you like the taste of Mad Bull? Question. Can dogs drink energy drinks?
Perfect. Just what we hoped.
Mega DeLoan. Don't mind if I do. They can try.
Powerful enemy spot.
Alright. We'll head back. This is... Oh, so someone on the high floor. Okay. What was the other thing? Use what we've learned. Have I learned anything other than hit him hard with Siegfried? Didn't think so. Speaking of Siegfried. Equip. And let's go to the Velvet Room. Let's see if we can craft Masakado. I think it was a bit too high level.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Registrar for me.
To the compendium. I've completed registration.
Alright, what do we got?
Please choose the
Got a Seth.
you would like to.
This power might be too much for you.
Oh, we can make Satan. Satan is fusible. And I'm not using Ananta. Oh, baby. I don't know if I need him, but it's awesome. Hello, I forgot about you. Okay, who are we not using? Siegfried is staying. Loki is probably staying. Alice is also amazing. Alright, you have Freeze and Ice Boost too. So I think we were keeping, like, the top 4 here. They're, like, mainstays now. Thoth, I want something better.
Is this acceptable?
Can make Horus. Which might actually not be too bad. Because I can carry over, what, 4? I would need to resummon Ananta, but I'm not making Satan for a while. But carrying over... Oh wait, these are like crappy Elec skills, aren't they? So who would I need to combine you with? Who's my current Elecer? You! Barong. Wait, am I not using... Hold up. Heavy Elec to all, heavy to 1 with Elec boost. Why do I even have Thoth anymore? I feel like I ask this question every single stream. Why do I even have you anymore, Thoth?
This persona, yes?
You serve no purpose anymore. I'm kind of tempted just to make Horus for the sake of it. That just makes Rangda... Chiyu?
This power might be too much for you.
Cool. Right. I had Barong because I wanted to mix you with Rangda at some point, didn't I? Trumpeter also doesn't serve too much of a purpose.
Is this acceptable?
No, because you actually have less magic stat than Barong. So I don't want that.
This
How do you compare to Norn? You're also worse. Okay, great. I might just make this for the sake of it then. May need to resummon Ananta when we want Satan.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
But it's fine. We'll take Concentrate. Auto Maraku. Do I care about any of this? Let's just take a bunch of the,
It appears it will
the
receive
tech stuff.
A new power emerges.
I'm Horus. I'll be your wings from now on. Come, let us fly into the light. The Sun Social Link. You're not my healer. You might be my light user, though. Hey! I have Wadjet! I know that from Persona 5. So, Horus can still make Satan.
This power might be too much for you.
Wait, oh, that's single target? I was gonna say, mixing Loki into Satan could be like a huge move, but I think I'd want to mix Lilith into Satan, if anything.
Is this acceptable?
No, it is not acceptable. Wait, Kali? Oh, I'll just have a Kali. Cool. I can make another Cybele, another Lilith. Kind of stuck on that, aren't we?
It is a special persona you desire.
Need to make a
Is it
Byakko.
not?
Mara is soon. Also, if we can make Okuniushi, we can make Susanoo. Oh, he's very powerful strength. I mean, Siegfried we already have. Wait. Hold on.
Which
Are you better than
will
Siegfried?
you choose?
Oh shit, you are better than Siegfried. Whoops. I already used all my my strength
It
things.
is a special persona you desire, is it not?
Yeah, definitely keep... Although, actually, he's weaker to more things than Siegfried, I think. Lightning and
Please
light.
Choose the persona
Yeah.
you would like to fuse.
Siegfried's technically better because he's only weak to dark.
Have you
Anyway,
all the
Mara,
elements
we
you
need Incubus, Moat, and Attis still to make Mara. Mara is pierce damage focused. Why? Why, Mara? Fire and pierce damage. I don't like the fact that the persona that looks like a penis has fire as its element. Bro's got some problems.
Shall we take a look?
Attis is something we want. Arahabaki, Melchizedek. Moat is another thing we actually do kind of need. But again,
Seeing what personas come to be, which
just the
will
things that I
you
can mix
choose?
aren't good. Oh, I can make a Nanta again. We could just go back to square one.
This one is somewhat beneath you.
Oh
this
yeah.
persona is powerful.
Definitely worth it. For sure, guys. Unless, okay, Trumpeter into Horus to make a
This would be
Nanta.
a wise choice.
And then we fuse a Nanta into Satan, carrying over all the Pierce skills, so Satan becomes our Pierce user. Is that stupid or big brain? I can't tell if that's genius or terrible. I mean, very least, Ananta
Please
is
choose what skills to
stronger.
inherit.
Alright, Pierce boost. We don't need auto skills. I think, does my weapon have high counter? So I don't need high counter. Primal Force, Myriad Arrows. You're becoming my new Pierce user, congratulations. Tetrakan is always
It
nice.
appears it will receive.
So it begins.
So it begins. Like that we just circled back around to Ananta. We made a glowing phoenix, and it still came back to being snakes. Evade Slash is nice, screw resist ailments. So yeah, pretty good. Actually, that's a really nice Pierce combo. Severe to 1, heavy with double, if they're downed, and weak to all 2 to 5 times. I actually really like this skill set. Can I mix you? Oh,
This
and
power
it's
might be
right
too much
there.
for you.
Plus Seth makes Satan. And then we can just turn him into the big Pierce boy. I love that, actually. I mean, you can only carry over 3, so it probably have to be just Primal Force, Myriad Arrows, Pierce Boost, but it'll be fine. We'll figure it out. Okay, Seth and Ananta. Perfect. Okay, Kali kind of doesn't serve a purpose right now. Everything else does, though. You're my big slash crit boy, single target magic, ice and dark focus, multi-target magic. Still need that Miragedyne skill card. Wind focus, lightning focus, healer. So yeah, just Kali doesn't have a use right now. I don't know what we can use Kali for, but shame registering Horus didn't give us another Theurgy. You know, giant glowing phoenix would be awesome for maybe a healing Theurgy. That's what we're missing. I don't think, or do we have one of those? And I'm just dumb. Where would I even see? Theurgy. Oh right, Cadenza, the first one we got, is a heal, everybody. I'm just so used to using Scarlet Havoc. Hey, Matthews. Okay, before we head into this, I need to restore a little bit of SP to my dog. What do we got? A Chewing Soul. Okay, coffee. Koromaru, drink coffee. 10 SP to all allies. You know what? Yeah, sure, do that too. Let's go. Floor 230. You got it. I can't wait to make Satan now. What level are we? 73? It's alright, I only need 10 more levels. Yukari's Meteoraham might as well be a Theurgy. That's so true. So cheap. Fully restores everybody.
Let's do this.
Stay alert, the enemy's power is unknown. Practically free, yeah. Okay. Theurgy. Physical attack double. This may be a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it now. Me, Theurgy, Scarlet Havoc. Charged Scarlet Havoc. I don't know what his... I don't know what he was meant to be, but he is now dead. I'm sure that was meant to be a challenge. Hey, can you hear me? Oh, cool, looks like we're already connected. Yo, how goes? Sounds like you guys are on a roll. Ryoji was saying there's no way we could win. The way things are going, this will be a cakewalk. Yeah, I'm just kidding, but it'll be a sweet... It would be sweet, though. It just might be a cakewalk. Cake. Even after all that doom and gloom about how we're going to lose, you're not even phased. You're on something else, man. You might even give me a run for my money over who's MVP. I don't know. I'm going to become a door soon. That's pretty MVP material. Don't get me wrong, I know he was serious when he said we couldn't beat Nyx. So I'm going to laugh my ass off when we prove him wrong. I can sense everyone's strength and resolve as we head into the final battle. Oh, hell yeah. We are speedrunning the Nyx Annihilation team. Alright, people, all the best to you. If you're in a pinch, you know who to call. Thanks, Junpei.
A floor that's entirely white. Koro-chan, be careful not to get
Oh,
lost.
yeah, it must be so hard for a dog that can't see in colour. Might be... I don't know, actually. Antimatter cannon. Oh, yeah, equip that. I don't know. Is only seeing in monochrome, like... Is this going to be detrimental, or does he not even tell the difference?
Nicely done.
You were so quick on that. What a splendid piece of armor. I imagine it'd be more effective than what I'm currently using. She was so quick.
Thank you.
You have my gratitude. I didn't progress the text on that. She, as soon as it opened, she automatically progressed the text. Auto Massacre? Oh, that is good, though. Auto Agility to everybody. All stats plus 3 is also pretty good, though. You get the antimatter cannon. Magic 5, Dark Boost. Yeah, you definitely want that. Null Dark insta-kill, or I'll just take all stats plus 3. Oh, hell yes. This, strength plus 3, all stats 3, all stats 3. Oh, my blade isn't the counter one yet. Oh wait, carbon jacket has high counter. So I just need a strong weapon then. Holy moly. This is... My build might be a bit strong. So you got good crits. Reduce slash damage. Need better than inch-lighted tights ideally. You still have high counter though. I like that. Crits and counters for my healer. What have you got? Agility 5, ice boost. Fire evasion. I mean, yeah, that works. And Koromaru actually has an insane amount of magic damage. Hold on. Out of curiosity. Persona. Okay. Mitsuru's magic stat is 69. Nice. Koromaru is 67. With those double magic boosts, he's actually closing in on Mitsuru's magic stat. I didn't realize Koromaru was going to be, like, such a heavy mage. Alright, sweet. Koromaru kicks ass. We need to make him a mage user. Give him concentrate. Still a ways up, but I'm picking up a strong enemy on the floor above you. Anticipating a tough fight.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Unless we give Mitsuru's persona a bunch of magic ups. Could do that.
Whatever this is, it stands out even more against the white floor. Kinda like blood.
Does look like blood. I've always thought that. I wonder why. Guard incense. I've always wondered why there's just random blood everywhere.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
Uh-oh. I still have PTSD from these dice. Hey, good boy. These dice in Persona 4 are terrifying. They just decide to blow up and insta-kill your whole team. And that was on normal difficulty when we played. Samarican skill card, jeez. Not Mirashidine, though.
Perfect. Just what we hoped
Gotta keep an eye out for Mirashidine while we're on our way.
Let's go.
I cannot break that. I missed that thing so many times. Ooh, snakes.
Let's go first. 2 enemies. You can take them.
Yeah, yeet.
You're getting a nice steak after this.
Up. Add another steak to the tally. No double steak for that one. Diarahan. I don't need that. I need Mirashidine. To complete my Lilith build, I need Mirashidine. Please.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Yukari really was like, yeah, in the next fight, let's have Koromaru do everything again. I love that. I'm getting the rating of a person. She looks kind of cute. I'm sure there's someone here. Please check everywhere.
You can do it, Kuro-chan.
Where is she? Where is she? Okay, more dice. We never figured out what you were weak to.
But don't get careless.
Okay, well, we'll try fire. Okay, block fire. Love that for us. What about Deathbound? Okay, yeah, that works. Do it again. One more time. We really critical each one individually. Ah, Siegfried. Absolute machine. Absolute unit, as they would say. I told Siegfried to crit them all, and he did it. The absolute mad lad.
A missing...
That must be one of the people who went missing. We need to provide treatment. Escorte.
Alright.
And that's my cue. Hang tight.
That's right.
Alright, I'm here. Let me take care of this. You get going. She looks cute. I love her cardigan. Don't worry, we'll keep them safe at the entrance until you decide to leave for the night. If you find any more missing people, please rescue them. Okay. I don't know where the other one was, but we'll figure it out. Oh, you're Angie. I don't like how angry you are. Oh, okay, we need strike and wind.
Don't get careless.
Try dark on the snake boys. Oh, he died very quickly. What the hell is you weak to? Maybe ice. You use fire. Holy sh! I didn't realize how big your spear is. Looks massive. Crunch. I've been waiting for this. I realize, not having Sonata in the team, we don't get any I've been waiting for this is kind of sad. Yeah, give me XP. Fusion Persona's up to 5 levels above, so if we can level up to 77, we'll confuse Satan. You know, we only need to level up 4 times. No biggie, right?
That was excellent.
Just gotta get to level 77.
Keep up the good work.
No biggie. Although with a lot of these floor gatekeepers, we might get there quicker than we realise. It is a rare shadow. Excuse me while I break some other little bits and pieces.
It's so bright here. It's almost like it's daylight.
Oh, hold that thought, Fuka. Yeah, it is very bright here. I like it.
Do your best to take it down.
What would you possibly be weak to?
It'll take a little more time.
Ow.
I'm ready.
Oh, you're just gonna reflect everything. You do. I hate you. Eat Scarlet Havoc, you bitch. That's what I thought.
It's over. Good work out there.
Yes, please. Oh, and a complete refill on my Theurgy gauge. Don't mind if I do.
I think I'm getting stronger.
Ooh, the wind amp. Oh, that's tough. I mean, all of her other skills are pretty solid. Fully heal 1, fully heal all, revive, cure all ailments. We're not using Confuse anymore. I'd say get rid of Pulimpa. We're not confusing them.
Let's keep on exploring.
This late in the game, if an enemy can be inflicted with Confuse, I'm not discovering it. It's just not
that
worth it.
teleporter can take us to the entrance. Try to remember where it is.
Heal. Oh, nope, wrong button. Sorry. Still locked in on the infinite wealth map control.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
Don't run away from me! I was swinging wildly because I thought you were going to attack me, but I didn't expect you to run.
2 enemies. You can take them.
Jeez, Kuromaru was built for these final floors, isn't he?
Nice one, Mario.
Woof woof, bitch. You know, Kuromaru shouldn't have woof 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 as his ending thing. It should be, you're my bitch now. Or maybe that's what he's saying in dog. He's to us it sounds like woof woof woof, but to him he's saying, "You're my bitch now, bitch." I just like the idea that this dog has like really vulgar language, but we just don't realize it. We're like, "Oh, what a cute, sweet little baby." He's like, "Fuck them hoes." Only Aegis knows what he's saying, but she's a robot, so she doesn't understand that what he's saying is so vulgar. And then just one day towards the end of the game, we can finally start to understand Koromaru the same way we learn to understand Morgana, and we're like, oh my god, you sound like this? It's a little opponent. Are you prepared? Absolutely. Like, Koromaru's just secretly really racist. Like, that would be such a plot twist, and it would be hilarious. It's just like we finally understand what Koromaru's saying, and he just turns out to be like super like right-wing or some shit.
This will do the trick.
Oh. From the time frame of the game as well, Koromaru's like, Obama? Really? We elected him? I'm like, Koromaru, Jesus, man. If you like the cat from Ghost Stories, yes, exactly. Oh, he drains Pierce. Oh, everybody angry. Oh, he's just gonna keep healing. Oh, no.
Should I scan on this enemy?
Please scan it. I need to know what he's weak to.
So this is what we're up against.
Thick. Okay, where's my... Alright, Loki. Wait, does Loki have a buff on anything? No, just single target boost. Alright. Man, I need to watch the Ghost Stories dub. I've seen so many clips, I've practically seen the whole thing. Uh-oh. Oh, that's fine.
Are you okay?
Maybe I should have Marita shower. This is getting ridiculous.
You have to clear your mind.
Hold on. I'll fix it. Oh, wait, you should probably heal us, actually. Whatever, like, the first clip I always think of from the Ghost Stories dub is the, now I know that I can never love you, not because you're a rabbit, but because you're black. That's just, like, such a good, like, summary of what the Ghost Stories dub is. It's not aged well, I suppose you'd say. Everybody got angry again, what the hell? It's definitely not, it's like a product of its time, for sure. Like, you couldn't get away with that shit anymore.
Alright, here I go.
Think of a big black man chasing you! And then he, like, falls over and is like, well, this is not racist. It's, like, so my type of humor. It's just, like, so stupid.
You dodged the attack. Nice one.
But, like, people would take it too seriously nowadays.
Shall I move to strike?
Oh, what an official dub of Ghost Stories would have been like? Terrible. Because, well, I mean, the Japanese version flopped, right? Like, that was the whole thing, was, when it got handed over to the localization team, they said, this did awful in Japan, so do whatever you want with it. Like, if you dub this accurately, it's gonna do poorly, it's gonna be boring. So that's kind of why they were allowed to do whatever they wanted with it. Because it was such a flop, they said, make this sell. And they were like, bet.
Oh, hello.
They were really like, hold my beer. How do we make this anime sell? Turn it into an abridged series. Yeah, it's just a shame. A lot of the terminology and humor is such a product of its time. You can't say a lot of the stuff that they said back then. But it's still good. Oh, you're so fast. I thought I could outrun you. Some of the jokes still hold up though, I would say. Nobody's talking to you, bus driver. Drive the bus driver. Fucking nosy. That shit is so good.
I think I can use it now.
Drive the bus driver. Fucking nosy. The delivery on that line is great. Oh, they're both weak to fire. I should have just done that. Drop the Krispy Kreme, Serpico! I remember that one. What's the one where the Jewish kid is running and he's like, oh my god, I've never had to match lip flaps this fast. What the hell is even going on in the scene? I'm curious actually what the what is the original story meant to be? I have no idea what the actual plot of Ghost Stories is meant to be. Because I only know the plot of, like, the abridged version, essentially. Oh. Was this a bad idea? Should I not have targeted you? You know, let's lower your stats.
You're defenseless now. Checkmate.
Nice orb, bro. Try Pierce. No crit. Big sad. Alright, could you scan it for me? Actually, never mind. I've got a better idea. I don't think the dub has really a plot. I think the dub kind of just follows a general plan of, like, episodic... I don't... How would you know, like, how Simpsons and Futurama just kind of, like, you can jump in at any episode and it just makes sense because it's so, like... I don't want to say episodic because that sounds redundant, but it's just very much like... In this episode, they solve this story. In this episode, they solve this story. Like, I think maybe that's what the whole plot is. Probably. Oh my god, why won't you die? I think it's meant to be kind of like that sort of thing, where it's just each episode is its own contained thing. Kind of like a sitcom, I guess. What are you... Only dark? Crit, baby? Oh.
What to do?
It's fine. I'll do it. At least that's how it comes across in the dub. I don't know, as I say, if the actual Japanese version was meant to have anything more. Yes, I need more XP. Nice. Oh, Misa is running out of SP, actually.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
I'm trying to think, what other great Ghost Stories moments are there? I remember the teacher was like, "Go home, you silly. School's over." I don't remember what happens after that, but I remember it was, again, really dumb. Actually, just hit him. Dang it. Why no crit, huh? Uh-oh.
What's wrong with me?
Imagine getting high counted. No lesbians here. She denied Mitsuru's sapphic advances. You know what? Actually, power howling me. What is it about getting charged that makes me crit more? Oh yeah, the other Ghost Stories joke that I always love is the, like, have you done your homework yet? Oh, sorry, you're dyslexic. Have done homework yet, have you? I can't even replicate it because it's so hard to, like, disorganize the words the way she does. But that joke was funny. I don't know if that's, like, offensive to dyslexic people, but I always loved... Because it's so nonsensical, like, it doesn't make any sense why you would think dyslexic people need to hear words in a different order. I fucking love that one. Done yet? Homework yet? Have you? Hey, listening, you are, hey, me talking, you. Like...
Oh no.
Oh, that's the fucking... Why are you crying? Oh, no. His pajamas are gay. Ow!
Our leader's been knocked down.
Uh-oh. I'm glad I'm resilient. I have no homunculi left. Good to know. No homunculi. Hazakashi.
I owe you for that.
I can't remember where I lost them all, but it certainly happened. I remember I lost 3 homunculi all in one go at one point. Oracle me.
Hear my prayers.
Swear to God, if you charge me, I'm gonna be so angry. Just heal me. Just heal me. What? I don't need SP right now. No, I'm gonna kill myself if I do that. Do I know what your fireworks on you though? So do that. Then does that charge my Theurgy? It do. So I can Scarlet Havoc. You didn't die though. Surely Yukari's gonna get a move before they get another one, right? Okay, thank God.
That helps.
The heal on me was so delayed. I thought I wasn't gonna get healed for some reason.
Ooh, yeah.
I have not paid attention to the music in so long. It's just so natural now. 2 diamonds. I've just like zoned out the music.
Now then.
Wait, level 75? I only actually need 2 more levels and then we can craft Satan.
There's a treasure.
The other 2 diamonds. You're off. No worries, thanks for stopping by, appreciate it. Yes, we'll be back Wednesday with more of this. I don't know if it'll be the finale, but it'll come close. We're almost there.
I move to strike.
I don't want it to be over. Ooh, okay. Froze 1. Do you know you're weak to? No, but still just get the 1 more on him. Then maybe a cheeky diamond dust on you. Maybe get you frozen, eh? Oh, and it worked too. Boop. I never learned what they were weak to. XP and heal, sure.
what we hoped for.
And the last treasure, Protection Sutra. Okay, where? Okay, we do have the next floor. Oh, the tower. Every time I see that big tower, Girl in the Tower starts playing in my head. Shadows are strong and 5 of them to boot. In order to take them out, the order you take them out in is going to be the key to your success in battle. Make sure you're thoroughly prepared for them too. This is, I said, it's one on the high floor. It's a floor we haven't been to yet, though. I hope we can get there soon. Right, let's head back to the ground floor. I mean, SP-wise, we're actually doing pretty good. I just need to save, I think, and then we'll... Wow, I leveled up twice already. Let's try it. Girl in the tower. Who is the girl in the tower in this sense? Siegfried! Oh my lord. That's a lot of enemies and not enough theurgy on my end. Try darkness. I'd say we save the big guy for last.
What's the plan here?
Try my Boofadon as well.
That didn't work.
So a couple of them do resist ice.
It'll take a little
What?
time. You're finished.
Crit you down.
Hurry to knock one down.
Wait, you're weak to pierce? Oh, perfect. Pew, pew, pew. Okay, weak to pierce, we're killing those guys first. For sure. What is the right move? You know what, actually?
Just stay right there.
Do I? Wait, Mitsu concentrated, right?
You take it from here. All right.
Mitsu just concentrated, I think.
Shall I move
Oh no,
this way?
I just used my Boofadon, didn't I? Okay, pass to her so she can concentrate. Oh, he's already back up. Oh, you used Maboofadon. Interesting. Maboofadon is like our strongest skill to counter against. It's time for Ananta. I mean, I guess we try Pierce to all. Okay, a couple of you reflected, but a couple of the others are dead. That's helpful.
Not that.
I don't know their weaknesses yet.
Okay, so you don't mind that. We'll Crumble Force you. Okay, we got rid of 2 out of 5. Bruh.
Her leader's been knocked down.
I forgot Ananta's weak to slash for some fucking reason. Oh, you summon more guys? I hate you. You suck. Okay, the hands are weak to fire though. And you're weak to pierce. So, past you, Kari. She shall bonk you. Meteor Han. All of us back.
Thank you.
Can I slash? That is my question. You know what? Massive Almighty to 1 after a concentrate?
Artemisia.
I'd say this is probably Big Brain.
Don't bother. You can't hide from me.
Ooh, okay, very nice. Now, do we want you two to die, or do we want to... I'd say Cyclone Arrow and the big guy. The little guys aren't proving too much of an issue. Let's see if we can get rid of Big Dude. Oh, it's close. My turn.
What to do?
I could... Let's find out. Do you reflect slash... Ow.
Our leader's taken down 2 at once.
Okay, big guy reflects slash. They kind of planned around Siegfried, I feel.
Slashing won't work. Don't bother with swords.
But, extra move. Boop boop.
Wow, I knocked one down.
Then with your Theurgy, severe dark. Booyah.
One enemy eliminated.
And now we just have to deal with these fuckers.
That's a weakness. Nice, Yukari-chan.
Alright, one down.
One enemy eliminated.
The foot can't get up. The amount of buffs he loses after 3 turns. Holy. Everybody gets accuracy and evasion, but Koromaru also
In
has,
this situation,
what, attack buff and crit rate buff? Alright, Siegfried.
all enemies defeated.
Perfect.
Good work out there.
93,000! Holy! Peter-san, can you hear me? Good job taking down the gatekeeper. As we get closer to the top, I keep thinking about a lot of things. I wonder if this is how heroes feel right before the season finale. I keep thinking about a lot of things, like my sexuality. Yeah, maybe.
Oh.
In that sense, it's quite an experience, isn't it? I never expected my daydreams to become reality. You know, heroes aren't strong because they never lose. They're strong because they never give up. That's what I think, at least. I can sense everyone's strength and resolve as we head into the final battle. Hell yeah. According to Fuka-san, there are still a lot of gatekeepers before we reach the top, but we'll make it for sure, and I'm ready to go anytime. Alright, is it going to be a whole other stream of just taking down gatekeepers? I wouldn't be surprised. Ooh, not a lot of the Twilight Fragments left. Wow, endure. Perfect, great. Awesome. Glad I spent the Twilight Fragments on that.
You can do it, Kuro-chan.
You can do it, Kuro-chan!
There's a treasure chest. What should we do?
Open it, obviously. There aren't mimics in this game. Unless...
Excellent.
If there are mimics in this game, I'd be very surprised we haven't hit one yet. That's like the whole thing in Persona 4, isn't it? Is like, if you open too many treasure chests, that's what summons the Reaper. So there is actually a detriment to opening every treasure chest you see. But in this one, there's no downside.
3 targets. They won't know it hit them.
Right, you probably weak to fire. Other two probably drain or reflect fire. Oh, you all block fire! Oh, lovely!
Fire won't work. Be careful.
You know what works in that sense? You block the fire, you get the heat anyway.
Our leader took one out. Our leader took one out.
Unfortunately, you can't escape the
Let's
slash.
move on.
Good job, everyone.
Shadow spotted.
Big
That's
cube
initiative.
man.
They don't seem very strong.
What to do?
Fucking
All enemies defeated. Good work out there.
99 strength at its finest.
All right. Let's be on our way.
I love the animation for Brave Blade for that as well. Like, it's so satisfying just seeing it just come zooming in. And it's like, oh, they're dead.
This floor has been fully explored now. Good work, everyone.
Great, let's move on then. There's another high-level threat. It's a few floors up.
We gotta keep moving.
How many do we do before we call it a
The
day?
enemy's nearby.
I'd say let's keep going until we confuse Satan, and then we'll call it a day and finish off this Tartarus run in the next stream. We don't know what you're weak to, but there's something people are universally weak to, and that's Deathbound. Double Brave Blade!
That's a win for the team! Good job, everyone!
Ring of Asphyxiation? Ooh.
Hey!
I'm counting on you. You are my healer, so don't get into any trouble. Oh, wait, we're like done with this floor anyway.
Hey there.
Here you go. Emerald. Pyramids. You carried a pyramid and 2 steel pillars? God damn, you're strong. When did you get so strong, Yukari? Getting rid of the reading of the door. Let's go do that then. More tarot cards for me.
Oh, it's a rare treasure.
No, I don't have the Twilight Fragments to spare. I want to, but I need them for
What
better
should we
things.
do about the door?
Hello, Mr. Bossman, where are you? I haven't even seen it. There you are.
Let's do this. Let the battle begin.
Strong one. Be on your guard.
What do we think you're weak to? Try darkness. Okay, reflects darkness. Uh-oh. Well, that ain't good. But I do have Scarlet. The power of Scala. Oh my god.
I'll hit them where it hurts. How about
I need to debilitate him. Yukari, your job is debilitate. Did you have a thing for it? No. We definitely have an item for it though. I think. Lowers all foes. Lowers 1 foe's everything. Yes. Fuck your heat riser. I guess we'll try fire then. Oh my god, he's so tanky. Almost as if he's wearing like a full suit of armor.
Should I scan on this?
Please scan him.
Okay. Here's what I found.
Ah!
What to do?
Alright, well, I guess we just charge and pray for crits then.
I'm ready.
And... oh, you reflect ice. Sorry, I didn't read. I forgot to read before I clicked the button.
I have to do this. I think I can use it now.
Eh, just wind him. Wait, did you?
I've already
Yeah, he
scanned
blocks
this
Pierce.
one.
Okay, I remembered that one. Try poison, perhaps? Maybe he is weak to the poisonage. Nope. Oh, we like ice. Hit me with the ice all day.
Reflexes, Yukari-chan.
I'll go with
Brave Blade. Ooh, that wasn't even a crit
Shall I move
either.
to strike?
Okay, lower his defense. Seems you can't do much else.
In this situation,
I'd probably need a heal. Don't say that, Yukari. YouTube's gonna get the wrong idea. Gonna demonetize me for the wrong reasons. You missed. Yes, keep hitting me.
Ooh, that was close.
Oh, you froze my dog.
reflexes, Yukari-chan.
what to do.
You froze my dog. Yeah, I did. You know what?
Judgment is here.
Almighty with anti-heat visor.
Are you ready? A proper execution.
He'll be okay. I think Emerald Shower works on you. Yay! We thawed the ice. And now we Hound of Hades you. Grr. Revenge! You don't freeze my dog and get away with it. Yep, and yep. Oh, Fool is just a bonus XP all around now.
Hello.
Never noticed before? Oh, I'm getting so many diamonds now. I'm gonna be able to craft like a full set of diamond armor soon. This is amazing. Could we have to craft a diamond sword? Do you like my sword, 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 my diamond sword, sword? You cannot afford my diamond sword, sword. Even if you could, I have a patent. Wow, I just had a flashback. I was like, oh, diamonds! Minecraft diamond armor joke, yeah. And then my brain was like, Toboscus. And then I just went through a whole nostalgia trip. Like, you know when you die and your whole life flashes before your eyes, so you see like a whole lifetime's worth of memories in like a split second? It was like that, but for nostalgia. I was just like, oh my god, I just relived like the entirety of like 2010. The entirety of 2010 just replayed in my mind in a split second. The greedy shadow's closing in on you. Track them down. I think it was like 2010 era was Toboscus. It was like the 2010s-ish. There it goes again. Specimen this size is certainly right of sight. Let's chase the thing down. Use Tartarus Search. Abso-fricking-lutely. What else is your SP pool for? Left, left, and straight. Unlucky for you, greedy hand.
All right. Okay.
So fast, we're taking it down right here and now. I have a Fuka. Did we ever find... Oh, final checkmate. Mega Doloan is its only skill. Are you just going to reflect everything? Oh, no, you're okay.
What to do?
Yippee! Oh, 1, 3, 3, 4. That was so close to the god number. Freeze him. I love you, Mitsuru. Get him. Hit him with the dizzy, so we can't escape either. Although he said he clenched his fist, so I don't... Oh, that was fast. I don't know what clenching his fist does for him.
We did it.
40,000? Oh my god, I'm 76. One more level and then Satan. I think. Yes, because it's 5 levels off. A bead? Oh, hell yeah. Alright, we need a bit more SP into the other guys. Maybe I'll try an Oracle, actually.
Powerful enemy spotted.
Gonna be a real test. You need to be at the top of your game. Okay, but what if we head back, we save, and then we jump into this fight completely unprepared because everybody's short on SP. But Fuka's gonna have our backs on this one, right? Fuka's gonna be like, oh, you're low on SP, let me just refill that for you.
Let's do this.
Stay alert. The enemy's powers may be unknown, but luckily we have.
Prayers. Let me help you all.
Hey, that's my girl. Alright, try darkness. Ouchies. Oh, you use dark.
You dodged it. That's our leader.
Let's try slash before I charge. Slash works. Okay.
I'm ready.
How about ice? Ice also works. They're just quite tanky. Hey, don't hurt my dog. And a girl with the high counter. 20% chance, by the way.
That helps.
That was actually cracked. Love that for us. We'll try fire. Before we just commit to virus breathing. It works, just not super effectively. Ooh, wow, okay.
That's our leader.
Charge. I know I'm weak to dark, I think, on this guy.
I'll show you.
So it's a bit risky holding Siegfried out against these guys, but I think we'll be okay.
That was close. Nice reflexes, you
Now's the time.
What if we... Next magic attack... Ooh, what if I save that? So I can instantly charge up Mitsuru. Yeah, let's do that. I don't think your turn to Dolan. I have no idea. It's been a while since we played it, so I don't even remember where we're at in the story. I may need to replay it in my own time, or like rewatch my own playthrough. Because I do not remember really what happened. I remember a lot of the clones died. Oh, and I was gonna replay it because I found out if you
Let's see.
kill So in the chapter before, my goth rocker chick is the one that lives. So I may replay the final chapter because I want the goth rocker chick alive. Oh wow. But yeah, I don't really remember where we left off. We were going into like the final chapter area. I think I did have a theory for how it was going to end, didn't I? I had a theory that it was like all a TV show kind of thing. I can't fully remember. I'd have to replay/rewatch. We're coming up on the 250th floor. We've come quite a long way. It hasn't even been a full year since most of you joined Seas. You've all done wonderfully. I can't thank you enough for putting up with everything despite what you've had to go through. Ramen's on you!
What?
Ramen? Why something so simple? You could always... No, you're absolutely right. We've been fighting this whole time to return to a normal life after all. What? Did she just call me basic? She was like, you know I'm rich, right? And you're asking me to buy you ramen? Ask me to buy you steak. Those that we've lost are with us now in spirit. We will win. Everyone's future is in our hands. That's actually true. If you look at the social link for the Nyx Annihilation team, Shinji's there still. Let's keep dispatching the gatekeepers just like that. There are still 5 left. How did you know? Wait, did they tell us? I don't remember that. But yeah, if you look in the social links, like obviously he's there in C's because I guess he would be. But if you look at Nyx Annihilation team, Shinji's still there. He's still classed as a team member.
The 241st floor. Were this a normal building, it would probably be about 1,000 meters tall.
That's pretty damn tall. Oh, I thought you were done. I'm sorry, Fuka. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. What was she gonna say? Godspeed. Sure. Replace. And then I'm gonna see what it does. Physical evasion high. That's kind of nice, though. Wait, don't I auto... Auto Massacre already. So I kind of want my all stats +3. Hold on. Gotta check. Yep, I have Auto Massacre. Hey, Mitsuru. I know you like your Auto Massacre, but would you like... Wait, are they male only? Oh shit, they are. I mean, I don't really need it, but... Damn it, who needs physical evasion high? I have high counter already. No, fuck it. Wait, do we have... I don't have like a, plus SP. No, I don't. Okay, that's fine. Cool item. Probably not going to use it just because I already use Massacre on Siegfried. Darkness imprisoning me! All that I see! But, 12 Ferments. Did I re-equip you with Auto Massacre even though you're not going to use them? Yeah. Twilight Fragments! Oh yeah, we're fully exploring this floor. I need the fragments. Real bad. Have I fully explored everything back this way? No, there's a door I missed.
Leader, something dangerous is approaching.
Ah, tits! Is that the Reaper? Is that the Grim Reaper?
I won't miss my chance. Be a good test of your strength. But don't get careless.
Seasons don't fear the Reaper. I sure as fuck do, though. Let's get out of here.
The leader took one out. All enemies defeated. Good work out there.
Seasons may not fear the Reaper, but I sure as fuck do.
Okay.
Right. Let's get our asses out of here. I wish Fuka did have a "Is that the Grim Reaper?" voice line. Shit would be so funny. Yeah. I'm getting out of here. She just said the Reaper showed up as we left. Thank God. Getting rid of that door. I'm scared. Just looking behind me like, is he gonna be here? Worried. I want to fight him though. I do want to fight the Reaper at some point, but I don't know if we'll do it in like this sesh. Do we know if you're weak to dark? No. I don't know. Would we be able to fight the Reaper in our current state?
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
Cool gown. And money.
Whew. Alright.
I mean, I'll check over here first. Oh, the door is not here. Door! Still here? What? Ah! Today I learned that the Reaper can follow you onto different floors. The Reaper followed us up. Please run. I mean... Wait, how fast is he? Hey, Reaper, how fast are you? I kind of want to get that door. Now I'm just curious. Where is he? Wait, is that him? Oh, no, that's him.
Hurry, we've got to run.
Yeah, I probably should, huh? I probably should. I wanted the door, but never mind. Oh, I missed. Oh, it's okay. It's only 5 birds.
Brace yourself, but you've got what it takes.
Oh, I'm already missing like a bunch of health. Give it a sec. Once it's my turn, just you wait.
Try harder.
Yeah, that's true. The Monad passages are more important than the doors. I just wanted it for the free Arcana card. Where? I'm still missing 2 Arcana cards for this completion. Turbo ran away! Bro, you'll get back here right now!
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
Gosh darn. Oh, he's back! I thought I'd need to re-add him to the team, but he's immediately back. That's helpful. Okay, we don't know what either of you are weak to.
What to do?
The XP catch-up door? Oh yeah, I haven't really seen it that much.
It'll take a little more time.
Like, you have to use a Twilight Fragment to get it, apparently. But I've rarely seen it. I don't know, like, what the odds are meant to be. Yeah, it's been less than frequent, for sure. I mean, Aegis is still, like, 10 levels under-leveled as a result. Attack mirror. I mean, hey, with all these attack mirrors I've been getting, we could maybe fight the Reaper, I'm just saying. If bro wants to chase me to another floor, I could take him. Just keep reflecting his fizz moves. I didn't mean it! I was kidding! The epitome of beefing on the internet versus when they show up at your house. I didn't mean it! Don't sense any shadows, this floor seems safe. There's a strong presence on the next floor and 2 floors up as well. That's what we're in for back-to-back battles, let's prepare while we still can. This is someone on a higher floor. Okay, that again. Ay ay ay. Bro is scary. Alright, where am I at? 76 with... Oh, I'm super close. Okay. Let's save. Alright, let's fight this boss. Yeah, like the clock door will spawn next to the upstairs. And like usually it warns you.
Powerful enemy spotted.
Usually it warns you if the door spawns. But yeah, we just haven't been getting lucky with it. Oh, the time you saw it was when you wanted to find him? Yeah, he's been very frequent. Unless it's because... Is it because I have a mission to kill him? Like, he's spawning more frequently because I need to fight him for a mission, maybe? I don't know, it's scary, though. No teleporter again, that means we're in for back-to-back battles. It's okay, I already saved. Enemy is strong, I'm ready. Yeah, or I could just be getting very unlucky, who knows?
Be careful.
Okay, what are we looking at here?
It'll take a little more time.
I want to save the Theurgy combo for the next battle if we're back-to-backing it.
What to do?
Let's try Deathbound. Oh, baby. Okay. Do it again. Okay. Yeah, let's not make them wait 5 minutes for him to spawn yet. I think the last time we saw him spawn pretty quickly was in the dark room. So unless it's because we hung around in the darkness too long,
This will do the trick.
so they made him spawn there, and then because we hung around a little bit after he spawned, it's just punishing us for having him follow us, I guess. I don't know. Like, I need to be more swift about leaving. I don't know. I just be yapping sometimes. Oh, I thought we'd get the crit. Mark Hogan! Get reflected, bitch. Wait, I reflect light? Since when? Wait a minute.
What's the plan?
Since when do I reflect light?
I'll slice you to pieces.
Okay, we got through this without the Theurgy, so the next fight, way easier. I feel like we haven't seen that transition that quickly in a while. Like the end of the battle straight into the splash screen. I feel like normally we see a card. Good boy with the debilitate. I guess I could get rid of Mamadoon, we're not using it. So yeah, we have heavy to 1, heavy to all. With the debilitate. Oh, Koromaru is so good now. Good job, everyone. Just a bit more to the top. Please be careful. Woof! What's wrong, Kara-chan? Is there something you want to tell us? Arf, arf! Little Jimmy's stuck down a well! I feel a strong sense of urgency from Koromaru. It seems like he's encouraging us. Woof, woof, woof! Koromaru appears even more motivated. I can sense everyone's strength and resolve as we head into the final battle. I am apparently slurring my words. I swear I don't drink alcohol while streaming. Not all the time. All set, Kara-chan, then let's keep moving. Seems to get to, like, once it passes, like, 11:30, I just seem to start slurring my speech.
We can't afford to stop here.
Egg! Nice. Can you imagine the Reaper can appear on this floor? Ooh. I'll give it to you. But first I want to find out what it does. Invigorate 3. No, you want electricity evasion still. Now Mitsuru, on the other hand, she wants Invigorate 3. She wants that shit. Yeah, we can take them. Isn't this... In 9 floors we'll be coming up on a border floor. Could this be the last one? Let's find out for ourselves. This is a sensible on a higher floor. How many thises are we gonna get? Enemy is strong. Oh, I'm ready. I'm so friggin' ready. You see all these Theurgies we got going for us?
There's one enemy.
Theurgy. Power howling. Now everybody fizz move. Uh-oh. Damn it, he knows! Hey, look at that dodge, though. Okay, am I on the right persona?
I'll go with.
I'm on Siegfried. Since when did you reflect light? Oh, I had a effect that crossed over, I think. Like, reflects the next magic attack. Okay, no crit. Kinda sad.
I'm ready.
But maybe a cheeky little fatal ending, seeing as you're buffed anyway. Oh, that's less than ideal. Tranquility, actually, so...
Unleash your power. Now.
At least Mitsuru can concentrate into her Theurgy. Don't block. Resist, okay. Block, miss, miss, miss. Actually fucked. Oh, wrong button. Maybe. I will charge. You can Blade of Execution.
You're defenseless now.
I love that this debilitates too. Such a powerful and useful theurgy.
I have to do this.
TBH. Blocks wind? You bastard. I guess darkness. Just a little poke. Please dodge. Oh, look at that. Type's doing bits. Try resisting. Oh my lord, I'm 78 now. Good god.
Yes.
Good work with that fight. We should be getting close to the finish line now. You fought your fair share of battles at this point. Anytime you're in a slump, just remember all this blood and sweat you put into this. That's deep. I'm 14 and this is deep. Well, I hope it keeps you motivated. Anyway, bottom line is I don't want to have any regrets. I'll do my job to the best of my ability, so you keep it up too, leader. It says everyone's strengthened resolve. Man, I hope Satan is the Judgment Arcana, because he's going to get so many bonus levels for this. Sorry for interrupting in the middle of your streak. Keep doing what you're doing. There's no point holding back from here on out, so give it your all. I'm ready to anytime. First heal.
2 in harmony surpasses 1 in perfection. And with all of us together, we will be even stronger.
Yeah! That's the Karijo's mantra, isn't it? I get it now. Is that for me? Hell yeah, brother. Oh my god, it looks so pretty too. What do? 100 SP? Bitchin'. Ooh, with a teleporter. You know what, let's take that. Let's take teleporter, let's craft Satan, and then we'll finish up for the day. Maybe I can make the tower too. I've really got to pee though. I'll try to hold on.
Marvel.
Hey, 212 everyone, thanks.
How may I assist you?
Alright, registration.
Will you register it to the
This is going to be a speedrun fusion right here.
No.
Fusion, Dyad, Ananta, Seth,
This persona is powerful.
Fuse. Blessings of the Sun will allow me. So I can only carry over 3, but if we take Pierce, Myriad, and Primal.
It appears it will receive.
Oh, it is Judgment as well. Okay.
Well,
Maybe I should have waited to craft it until we finish this, but it's fine. Judge of all, Thelos Morton. Well, we have our endgame Pierce user now. There may be better Pierce users, but... Oh, and he has Concentrate too. And Debilitate. Alright, get rid of Resist Elements for Debilitate, sure. Oh, and he can get Repel Wind too. Bro. I think Kali is the only one that doesn't have a purpose right now. But yeah, that's fine. The only other thing I want is Special Fusion.
All the elements you need?
Massacado. I can make it too! Perfect.
This would be a wise choice.
Yep. I have the Blessings of the Sun. Cost me 87,000. Don't
Please
care.
choose what skills to inherit.
What do I want, actually? Oh my lord. Crit rate amp, maybe? At pupil. Wait, you could be really good crits. I don't know if you're better than Siegfried, actually, for that. I will make you crit-based, anyway.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
Oh, wait, maybe I'll take over Slash. Or Strike, even. Make you Strike-focused. So, Apt Pupil with a crit rate amp. Does crit rate boost also work? But anyway, Strike to 1, Strike to all. Yeah, crit rate boost and crit rate amp, do they actually stack? Or do I just take over growth 3? So he levels with the other guy. I don't know, actually. You know what? I think we'll take Growth 3 for now.
It will receive an
And then I
immense-
might replace Growth 3 with Strike Boost. Or Strike Amp. That might be huge on him. Make him the equivalent of Siegfried. Alright, but yes. We have crafted some very strong personas now. We will, oh. Well. You don't need Magaradine. That's not who you are. Arms Master? Oh. You're also... Wait, you're not my Slash. Siegfried is Slash. Get rid of that. What is Unshaken Will? Protects complete... that's fine. Alright. But yes, we will leave it at that for the day. We will carry on with this Tartarus excursion and probably get to the final day in the next stream on Wednesday. But I'm gonna dip out because I really have to pee. So I will make this quick. Thank you for coming. It's been a pleasure. Return Wednesday for more streaming goodness and more of this. And probably not the finale, but we're going to be like second to last episode. We'll get to the final battle in the next one on Wednesday. Alrighty. Thank you. I'll see y'all in the next one. Goodbye for now. Bye-bye.